Welcome to the Best Damn Podcast. I am Bubba. And we got Kluge up there rocking the AC/DC shirt. Fuck yeah. And then we got the Norse god himself, Sage Ramsey. And yes, we have a light cast at the moment. And
yeah. None of us have a clue what's going on.
Honestly, y'all know as much as we do.
Yeah. I literally put the title of this show as Where's Tyler, because normally he tells me that I'm hosting and I haven't heard from him or seen him or anything today. And I sent him a message, got nothing. So I was just like, well, shit, we're getting close to 7. I guess I'll get it set up.
I was wondering, I kept looking and I'm like, where's the link?
That's what I was doing. I was all like, man, I fired up my laptop about 6:30 and I'm like, okay. And I kept looking at the board on my phone and I'm like, we're not getting a link yet. And we're getting closer to time. So I was like, all right. What the hell?
Well, anyhow, everyone share the show.
Don't tell me what to do. You're not my dad.
Someone's got to.
Nobody got to tell me what to do. It's not like I'm going to listen to them anyway.
Exactly, but, you know.
I'm sharing the show. Not because you told me to, because I want to.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's crazy. I as I said, I had no idea I was hosting tonight. So I apologize. I know you all wanted to see Tyler, but he might be guarding doors. Sorry.
Yeah, fuck Tyler.
Yeah, fuck Tyler. But hey, it's okay. We are here. We are live. I don't know where Will Hyde is. Have her from him. Apparently Maggie is not going to be on tonight because she's tired. Oh. Lizzie, normally Wednesdays she has to work really early on Thursdays, so she's not on. And Tim's hit and miss, so this might be all you get.
All right.
And I just show up whenever the hell I want. I said, and I just show up whenever the hell I want.
Yeah, Kluge just hops in and goes, "What up?" And look at my AC/DC shirt. Fuck Tyler. What do you got, Bubba? Since you want to talk so
got
bad,
it like that.
Do what?
Yeah, he's good. Yeah, Kluge does kind of have it like that. He's the guy in charge of the board and everything else, and he's got the ultimate access, and he just comes and goes, and he's like walking in the door, and he's like, "Fuck this!" Shut the door behind him, or turn around and leave if he wants to.
Here we go. End stream. No, just kidding.
Wouldn't that be a kick in the dick? Today's show is brought to you by the letter L for leave. All right, Bubba seems like he wants to talk, so we're gonna. I guess.
Why don't we start off about the Super Bowl?
Okay.
Are we all going to watch?
We got the. I do have plans to watch it. We got the Seahawks and the fucking Patriots. So
I mean, frankly, I really don't care who wins this game. But
as long as it's not the Cowboys, I'm good.
It's the Super Bowl. Hey. You would still watch it.
Yeah, to watch them lose.
Nah.
But they can't even make it to a Super Bowl.
If they ever make it, you know.
No, I'll go for the Seahawks.
I think that's what's going to happen.
But I'm going over to my buddy's house. We're going to cook up some chili, and I'm going to bring over something. I haven't decided yet what I'm taking. But, I mean, we're going to drink some beers and watch the Super Bowl, and then we're going to turn whenever the halftime comes on with Dumbass, we're going to switch over to the other halftime show and watch it.
I'm not watching either of them. And I mean, okay, so this is the first. They're having a separate halftime show that's being streamed live for everyone who does not want to watch Bad Bunny. So it's
That's
pretty
only
bad
because
when they get someone that's, that they have to do a second halftime show elsewhere. You know what I mean? That shouldn't even have to happen.
well, yeah, but Bad Bunny's already made the comment that he's gonna he wants everybody to learn Spanish because every song he's gonna sing, he's gonna do it in Spanish.
All right.
So it's all like,
What
well,
they
shit,
expect?
that's not gonna be any good.
It's Bad Bunny. What do they expect?
I had a hard enough time trying to learn the words to Macarena. Come on now. So yeah, we'll switch over and we'll watch the other Super Bowl that's got Kid Rock and like 3 other acts on it.
It's
And,
Kid Rock and then country acts.
Yeah, I'd still rather watch that. At least I'll be able to understand those words.
Yeah.
And it'd probably be a lot more entertaining. So, and it's not because I'm not watching that one because of political views or anything, but it's probably going to be more entertaining.
Now, I mean, I can deal with watching Kid Rock, but the others, it's just not me. It's not for me.
We'll probably also like going to the kitchen to fill our plates at that point.
Oh yeah.
Is Tyler playing with cell phone again? No, I think Tyler's working. As I was explaining at the beginning of the show, I had no idea I was hosting tonight. It's either that or Tyler is asleep. He could be guarding doors. I have no idea.
Kermit said worse.
He could have found bubble wrap. That could be it. He could be freezing his nuts off riding around on a forklift. I don't know. So, you think Seahawks are going to win? I think Seahawks are going to win. Luke, what do you think?
Yeah, most likely Seahawks.
I know I'm going to win because I'm going to get drunk as fuck. And I count that as a win. And me and my buddy, we always do like quarter bets on shit. So we'll be gambling a little too. That'll be fun.
So who's making the chili?
He's making the chili. I'm either going to make the little weenies or meatballs, or I'm going to make deviled eggs. One or the other. One or the other.
Well, speaking of chili, I actually had some PBR chili tonight.
I have not had that yet.
It's really good.
I've heard good things
several times before.
Heard the mac and cheese is good too.
I haven't seen the mac and cheese. I've just seen the PBR cheese and potato soup.
That sounds good. Alicia, how you doing? Amanda, I don't know where your brother is, Amanda.
But anyhow,
you
guys might end up hearing me tonight.
Hearing you?
Yeah. Chili,
Oh, God, no. No flatulence on the air, please. Or if you do, at least make it a goddamn good one.
I can get my little mics out, plug them in, and then
we don't need little mics by your ass. Amanda says, "Look it up. Every time a new pope is announced, the Seahawks win the Super Bowl." That's crazy.
I haven't heard that one yet, but I mean,
Amanda's ready for baseball.
All I've seen is that whole conspiracy theory going around. Because back in, what was it, like September, when the season was just starting, they had a poster out and it shows the
the Patriots.
And it has
it shows the
all
Lombardi
these
Trophy.
different players. Yeah, and if you zoom in on it, sure enough, it's the two quarterbacks that's in the Super Bowl this year.
Right at the very front.
Yeah. How would they know that? I mean, that's a pretty big coincidence, man. That's
football is just as fake as wrestling. I mean, just as scripted as wrestling. I didn't mean to say fake. But let's see here. Yeah, Amanda Kluge says that she's ready for baseball. But speaking of sports, I just heard somebody from St. Louis just announced that the Summer Olympics are coming to St. Louis in the form of soccer. And I was like, what? St. Louis is getting a part of the Summer Olympics? So that's pretty crazy. I don't think I've ever heard of the Summer Olympics being that close to us at all for anything.
It's been in Chicago, hasn't it?
If it has, it's been years ago, and I didn't pay attention then either. But yeah, I mean, soccer is soccer. It's entertaining sometimes, but I'd rather see like freaking rugby. Like those girls that play rugby, Jesus Christ, those girls are tough. Vincent, I'm doing pretty good.
Maybe
I'm doing pretty good. I'm sore, but I got physical therapy tomorrow. Although if I get a massage, I'm good because that massage last week, I got home and I got like 6 hours of sleep right afterwards, and I was in heaven. It was great. Yeah. I was in no pain whatsoever. Klug, you got any news? Anything exciting coming? You got a wrestling show this weekend, don't you?
Yes, we have the Casper Memorial Tournament.
Yeah, that's the all women show. Besides one male match, yeah, almost. It's usually an all women show, but they have the one filler match so the women can rest a little bit before they go into the second round, I believe.
The final round.
Oh, the final round. Okay.
It'll be the pre-main.
I bet you do, Alicia.
Yeah, I don't know anybody that doesn't like a good deep tissue massage.
All right. Unless they're like one of the people that like can't handle anybody touching you for any reason whatsoever.
Or they're too ticklish and they're like, oh my God, no. Don't do it. Stop it. Like Tyler. He's a bitch. I'm hoping Skelly comes on tonight so that we can find out how his mama's doing.
Yeah, well,
she's been bad the past couple shows. But Bubba, you said you got a story for us, and then you've got the Bubba News or whatever your Professor Bubba.
The other thing I wanted to talk about.
Okay. Yeah,
just it's again the dumb shit these Democrats are doing.
Politics, boy.
I can't help it. This one's just too dumb not to mention. Okay. So the Democrat, DeKalb State Representative Murray Briel.
Is this a bonfire thing?
Yeah, it's a proposed fine of up to $100,000 for you if you use a fire pit, like one of the metal fire pits in your backyard without a permit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, did you actually read the whole thing?
It says that the measure would allow any county or municipality to establish permit requirements for anyone seeking to perform an open burn. The permit may not be more than $5.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can pay $5 for a yearly permit or be subject to 100. Yeah, it's yearly.
Okay.
Or pay up to $100,000 fine, or I think they said it could even go up to $500 or $500,000.
Well, the stupid thing is like, okay, $5. It's not really that big a deal. People
No.
shouldn't, but you still shouldn't even have to pay that to have a little fire in your backyard. Okay,
You're already paying taxes on your property. Now, here's the thing. Now, if they say that fine money or that the permit money is going to go to a local fire department, I am all about that. I will pay that $5 a year or $5, whatever the hell it is. I'm pretty sure they said yearly. I'll pay that if it goes to my local fire department. Not a problem. But if it's just going up to Chicago for some bullshit, fuck that.
But the fines are just ridiculous. It says as it stands now, Illinois residents are allowed to have and use a fire pit in their backyard that you could use for an open burn. But she wants you to pay for a permit to do so, and if you fail to do so, she's proposing steep fines for Illinois residents under the new legislation. The fines can range from $100,000 to $500,000 if you don't get a permit.
And here's the other thing about it is I think she's leaving it up to the municipalities whether or not they want to enforce that law, because it's not a federal law. And I don't think they're going to be able to make it a state law, because every town and towns and townships and counties and shit like that, they're able to make their own laws. So like my little town of Thayer, they're like, fuck that, we ain't doing it. They're not going to enforce it.
It says that this is the dumbest Democrat proposal so far this year. They are even mocking her on Chicago radio for this stupid legislation. Listen to the audio in the first comment. Well, it was a comment on the thing from WLS. So that's pretty bad when you got Chicago radios even ripping them. You know, the Democratic town, you know, yeah, that's pretty bad. And then on top of that, I guess I saw something about JB now is trying to get it so that the illegals will have Medicare.
Oh, yeah. I saw that today, too.
There's not enough federal aid for anything else right now. And he's going to hand over Medicaid to illegals.
Yeah, Medicaid, and he's also wanting to get them government grants and stuff so they can go to college and all that stuff. He's
doing this to get their votes for when election comes up. That's all.
You have to be a citizen to get a vote.
Well, but here's the thing: is like, I don't know. It's just stupid. I can't even with him.
When Bubba goes, I can't with him. You know it's fucked whenever Bubba says I can't with him.
I mean, seriously, like he hurts my brain. Like,
you know, the weird thing is I saw a picture of Prickster earlier today, and the sumbitch is actually losing weight. He must be on that Ozempa or some shit, or Zempic.
It was a filter.
It was a filter.
Yeah.
He's all like, I got to get down to look like what that butter cow looked like at the last state fair.
Either that, or he's just afraid of Governor Wilhite.
No, that could be. He's getting in fighting shape. What's this? What was that, Amanda Kluge? What'd you say? They just simply don't give a fuck what they do. You're not wrong. We do have laws, but as long as we keep to ourselves and we don't do anything stupid, the cops really don't fuck with us. I mean, you got to keep a level head.
Well, because they don't want to fucking work either.
I know all the cops here, and most of them, whenever I'm cooking out or whatever, stop over for a burger or something. So,
all right.
He's got to have brain cells before he can lose brain cells, Amanda.
But like I've just recently heard, they're saying now that Illinois is having a big uptick in population growth. And
Really?
and like,
I don't think that's true. More
I
people
don't
are
think-
leaving Illinois than
it is. But what it is, the reason that it is going up is like anyone else is saying, it's all the illegals because we're a sanctuary state. So they're all flocking here because they feel safe here.
that very well could be it. But I mean, you know, you've got that 3-letter word that's floating around right now, that 3-letter entity that is rounding them up. I don't want to say it out loud, but I put this in my soda whenever my soda's warm. Yeah, because people are so like on the fence about this whole situation. It's getting ridiculous the way people are acting towards them. And I understand that they're getting a little carried away, but at the same time, they're defending themselves and they're just trying to get rid of the. I mean, Obama did the same thing back in the day. So, and he was praised for it. And now Trump's doing it, and anything Trump does is wrong. But if Obama did it, it was okay.
I mean, I don't agree with everything Trump does.
Well, neither do I. But at the same
but some of the
time,
stuff I really do agree, but that doesn't mean I'm a Trump supporter or anything else. I said before I didn't think either one of them needed to be president.
hey, Bubba, did you see that? You can only use 239 beans to make chili.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like they smell the barbecue and like, oh, Sage is cooking again. Need to go by his house. Yeah, it's true. But technically, I usually just call him up on the cell phone and be like, hey, yo, I got food on the grill. You ready?
Do you say it like Scott Hall? Like, hey, yo.
Hey, yo. Yes.
I got
burgers and I got steaks. What you want? But now we're down to one cop, so I mean, shit. It's a hard telling whenever he's on duty. Not really. I mean, it's hard pressed as to what day, because like sometimes he'll come in and work just day shift, and then sometimes it's night shift. Sometimes he'll pull like a 12-hour shift. He works. He does his job. I'll give him that. The way I read the bill, it was $5 per fire. $5 per fire?
That's kind of what I was
shit.
thinking it was going to be, which still is not really that big of a deal.
Shit, no, I'll throw them $5 every time I want to have a fire. But I'll tell you what, they better have somebody up at the village hall or somebody I can get a hold of every time I want to have a fire.
All right.
Because I'm not going to wait for a board meeting that's once a month and be like, okay, I plan on having fires on this day, this day, this day, and this day. So here's $20. Give me my permits and then get rained out. And then I'm out that $5.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Or
bullshit.
sometimes you might just get one of the spur of the moment deals, you know.
Here's the thing. I pay property taxes. I own my property. I own my house. This is my property. I already pay taxes on this property. Fuck you. I can do what I want on my property. What are you going to do? Tax the smoke? I have a contained fire pit that's been there over 25 years. That motherfucker's grandfathered in. I'm sorry. It's an antique. fucking now it just seems like they're going to try and tax fucking oxygen next.
All right.
Did you see the city of Chicago wasted $293 million on the transportation budget, but we have to cover that?
Yeah.
Why do we have to cover it if it was their idea and they decided to do it?
Because, the rest of the state.
Because the whole lower part of the state is subservient to the biggest city in the state.
Like that. They just need to fall off into the freaking Great Lakes and that'd be it. Can we just like give Chicago to Canada or get to Wisconsin or Iowa? Or no, we'll just give it to Indiana. Say, hey, this is part of it. Everything north of I-80 they can have. I don't give a shit.
There's still proposals out right now of some counties moving to Indiana. You becoming a part of Indiana instead.
Yeah, that's right over by the border, but I mean that'll never be able to happen.
Right. It's not like it's going to be Sangamon County, especially being the capital of the state.
Well, I mean, are we the capital? I mean, Springfield, is it really the capital?
I mean, the Capitol building itself is here.
Oh, yeah. There's also one in DeKalb, isn't there? Because it was the first capital. Oh, yeah, Vandalia. Yeah.
Yeah. But Springfield has two Capitol buildings.
Well, yeah, we have the older one and then the newer one.
But I mean, Schitzker doesn't even stay down here. He's always in Chicago. So I'm surprised they haven't tried to make legislation to move the capital up to Chicago.
I think it's because he knows he ain't wanted down here.
He did that in his very first term. He like took the toilets out of the goddamn place.
Wasn't wanted down here then either.
I say we take the mansion that's here and turn it into a homeless shelter since he never stays here.
Yeah,
and
let the dirtiest motherfucker sleep in Pritzker's bed right there.
Hell no, I would turn that into the veterans homeless shelter. Let all of our veterans just pile up into that bitch.
Oh yeah. They're the ones that get screwed out of stuff the most anyway.
DeSantis wants to abolish property taxes. Good. You know, there's actually a thing I read that property taxes or taxes by themselves aren't even a legal thing. Hell, there was somebody that works for the government that says that taxes are optional, that you don't have to pay taxes. And I was like, don't you get in trouble for tax evasion at that point?
Yeah.
What do you mean the taxes are optional?
Right.
I know back in like the 1800s and maybe early 1900s, yeah, we didn't have the taxes and they were like, oh, taxes, we don't need those. But still, they rely on our taxes too much for them to let us get away with not paying taxes.
Yeah.
They tax the shit, especially in Illinois, tax the shit out of everything.
I think they're talking about raising gas tax again.
They just did not too long ago. Back in January, didn't they raise it like another 3 cents or some shit? I think they did back in January. It was like 3 cents. Probably. I don't know how they could raise it again this quick. But
well, maybe it was already done, but yeah, it's just every time you turn around, they're raising gas tax, and just when the gas is getting cheaper, wintertime comes, gas always gets cheaper.
I want to know where the hell all the money goes from these toll roads, these toll places.
Chicago roads.
Have you been to Chicago? Those roads ain't that great.
Only twice my whole life.
Oh, I've been up there too many goddamn times, and the roads aren't that great.
Well, then it's probably going right in JV's pockets.
It's just like some of the wind farms over here, like the wind farm over by Jacksonville. JB Pritzker signed off to have that. The power from that goes to Iowa. We don't even get it.
Well, and then you got the whole marijuana tax here.
Well, I don't even know about that or care about that.
Legalized it here so they could make some off the taxes, but then had the highest tax of any state that has legal marijuana. Of course.
Yeah, that's why everybody goes to Michigan or they go to Indiana or is it legal in Indiana? Yeah, Indiana, Missouri. And I know a friend of mine, I'm not going to say who, goes up right into Michigan and gets super cheap weed. But it's good shit from what I hear. But I don't do any of that, so I don't really pay attention.
And then it was just a flat tax on marijuana at first, and then he changed it to where the higher the THC level, the higher the tax.
Well, the thing is, I don't think he's that smart. So he's got somebody in his ear all the time saying, "Hey,
I'm sure
we should be doing this." He's probably following Gavin Newsom and being all like, "Let's listen to everything he says over there in California, and just follow in his footsteps." All right, I'm done talking politics unless Will comes in here. But
he also. I've heard just recently him bitching again about Trump and the tariffs. And I just thought, with all you and your fucking taxes, don't even bitch about tariffs. I don't even want to fucking hear it.
Yeah, he's the last person that should bitch about tariffs, especially with him. Oh, my fuck. If there was ever a guy that I wish I could get away with just punching him in the face one time, it would definitely be him. Give me one free pass to punch a motherfucker in the face. It'd be him.
Yeah.
Be like, here, tax that.
All right. Yeah, but you're right.
What's up, Richard?
Get off the politics and go to something else.
Yeah. Coogie, you got any movie news or anything exciting in the world that you would like to talk about?
Give me a few minutes to look up some stuff. I didn't get a chance to prepare.
I watched that Send Help.
I was not prepared either. Didn't know I was hosting.
Have you guys seen that one?
No, I have not. I have not watched any new movies.
It's pretty good. It's out in theater right now, but
I am pretty excited about the new Scream movie. So that'll be fun whenever that comes out. Although it's actually going to theaters. I think the last one didn't go to theaters, but this one is. And the only reason it's going to theaters is because it's got one of the main characters coming back.
I hope there's some really good movies this year.
From what I'm saying, there seems to be like there's going to be some good ones.
Like, I don't think last year there was all that many good ones. I mean, I'm sure some people would argue that with me, but
Neely says that Hasbro got the rights to make a Voltron merch and new live-action Voltron movie.
That might be interesting.
Yeah. I'd be all right with that. Will keeps sending me shit, but he won't come on the show. What the hell?
yeah, usually Kluge comes up with the list of movies that's getting ready to come out for the year.
Well, he's looking at that and or doing something. So, Bubba, why don't you give us your story or your Professor Bubba deal for the night.
Oh, do we want to do that now? Okay.
Well, yeah, it's almost 8:00.
Oh, let me see here.
You said it was going to be a good one, so I'm going to hold
Are
you
you
to
guys all ready for this? Like,
that. I don't know that we're ready for it. Remember, I'm not prepared.
let me pull my stuff up here. Oh, don't you tell me that went. Hold on.
Oh, now Tyler's coming.
Are we waiting on Tyler then, or?
We could give him a minute or so, maybe 2. Here I am sitting out here by this bonfire illegally.
The crickets are out, and it's a winter still.
Well, I'm burning off the snow. As soon as you start burning off the snow, the crickets come out.
You probably could with one of your bonfires.
You goddamn right. Kluge, you've been down here for my bonfires.
Yeah, I've been to a couple.
Here's Sage's yard, the only one that doesn't have snow on it. Or what you could do, like, think about this. And I don't know that it would work, but you know how these people get like their heated floors, and it's like either wire or even a little tubing that runs in that floor
that has the water running through
it. Yeah, stuff to keep. What if you did that on your yard and then cover it with sod, like a thin layer of sod?
It wouldn't work because the water would freeze in the lines because you got to be
constant hot water moving.
You got to be 13 inches down because you got to get past the freeze level.
I figured if the water was constantly moving, it shouldn't freeze.
In there, water breaks are prevalent. So the water may not always be constant. Although we're getting all of our water lines replaced in town right now. So hopefully we won't have any water breaks after this.
I think they even make driveways that
they do heated driveways.
Heated. I'm sure it's a lot more expensive to get that done. But.
Yeah, heated concrete. That is expensive. But they use that plastic tubing with the water running through it also. What was that, Luke?
You got to run the heating grid before you even lay down the concrete.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I had to do that in my buddy's barn whenever he was building. He was building a barn, but it was a workshop. And we helped lay all that tubing down. And it was a pain in the ass, but I mean, it works. And then his floor was always hot, always fucking hot. It was nice.
I'm still liking the idea of the hot tub.
I'll be having one here soon.
I would love that. I would just with my back, I'd have one of the jets going right on my back.
I've had a jacuzzi before, and I one of my water pipes froze and broke, and I was like, "Fuck, I ain't doing this shit." So what did we do? Threw it on the fire pit. Talk about fiberglass going up in smoke. That was some dark smoke. We had to wait until it was probably I don't know, it was like 11:30, 12 o'clock at night.
Probably fiberglass all flying in the air too.
No, it was just black smoke. It wasn't windy out or nothing. But damn, that was a hot fire. Almost burnt my tree down. Good times. Not the first jacuzzi we burnt, because we burnt one over at the neighbor's house on his fire pit too. Kermit, I remember that tub. Yeah, you do. I'm thinking about getting one of those Coleman inflatables and getting one of those instead of an actual, like, I would rather have the fucking square hot tubs that's got like, you can fit like 4 people in, but I don't know that I have 3. What's that?
A little too pricey.
No,
Yeah,
I can have one anytime if I just go get them. But
I would worry about the inflatable ones get punctured too much.
Oh, I've got to
constantly trying to patch them.
I've already figured out how to protect it from getting punctured, so that's easy peasy. Because we do have neighborhood cats, don't get me wrong, and coons, but yeah, mine would be well protected.
Build a box around it,
Yep.
with a lid.
I build an insulated box around it and have a lid right over the top of it, so it'd be good to go. That, and I'd be able to step right off my steps out this back door right here and step right down into it.
Oh yeah, they're pretty cool out when you're outside when it's snowing out.
Then they're done that.
Snowing all around, but like a dome around the hot tub.
And my buddy Mikey's got a hot tub over his place, and he's got a gazebo type thing built above it.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you could sit underneath, and you're getting all this heat. And he's got plastic around the size of the gazebo right now, but shit, you could pull that plastic back and just look out at the road and see cars go by, or you could put the plastic back and you can't see shit, and listen to music on your phone and hook it up to the speakers and shit like that.
Oh yeah,
He's got a nice setup. I'd like to do something like that, but that would require me building another roof out here, and I don't want to do that bullshit.
well, maybe Kluge will get one, and we start having parties over at Kluge's house.
My house is too small to do that right now.
Hey, Drew, how are you doing, bud? But yeah, I've had a couple hot tubs now. And one of them I burnt, and then one of them didn't work, and I was like, fucking take this bitch back. But to get another big square one, I would have to like almost drive through my neighbor's yard just to get it on my back patio now. Or come through on the side of my garage. I could do that once that area is cleaned up. That's why I'm thinking one of those Coleman ones would probably be a better option for me. Because chances are it'd be mostly just me in the hot tub.
What do those run like? $200, $300, $400?
About 400, yeah. But sometimes you can find a good deal on them, get them for about $250.
Depending on the size.
The sizes are all the same.
Are they?
Well,
I figured they would have
you can
different
get
sized ones.
Yeah, you can get 2 to 3 person or 2 to 4. I would probably go ahead and opt for the 4-person one.
I think on something, I don't know what it was on, but I saw what it looked like. It was basically like a bathtub size for one person.
That would have been
like,
probably one of the single Coleman rounds.
And like it was like bathtub shape too. It wasn't.
Oh, that's weird.
It wasn't round. It was bathtub shape.
I think you're looking for oval.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I don't know where Tyler is yet. I'm surprised he hasn't come in.
So how's work been going, Clue?
A lot easier than it's been.
Yeah, no Amazon. What?
Well, we still get a little Amazon, but not
Just
near
the
as much as
figures.
we used to.
You would think they would take it all now, but at least for this area, you know. Why do they still need the mail service when they got their own here?
I don't know. I mean, it could just be for stuff that doesn't get to their warehouse locally or something. I don't know. But we went from getting like 4 or 5 pallets a day to 1, maybe 2.
Hey, that's not bad.
We had one day last week where we only got 14 packages from them.
You have a question from Jason Quinn. Kluge.
I think that's it. I'm not 100% sure, though. I don't do the card. Tim would know more on that one than I do.
Yeah, that'd be Tim, but I mean, I sent him a link. That's all I can do.
Might be working.
Could be. I know they've been doing a store reset, so putting new shelves in and stuff like that. So yeah, he's been pretty busy at work.
Oh, those
that
are
or when they have to do inventory. That's the shit that sucks at them places.
Well, a lot of places nowadays, they have people that
Hire.
actually come in and do the inventory for them. I don't know how his place of employment, because I'm not going to say where he works, but I don't know how his place of employment does it. But
most places, like where he works, will have people come in and do it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
I've had to do it before, but you know, that was back in the Stone Age.
Oh, when you guys were still chiseling the tablets and stuff?
Yeah.
Man, I bet you guys went through a lot of chisels and tablets. And that was probably even before the wheel was invented. So how did you guys just have to carry the tablets out?
People paid with beads and coin and like tokens.
Oh shit! Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Were they the Venetian beads, the really small ones that were traded quite a bit? Okay,
Victorian.
nice. Actually, they were probably not Victorian. They probably came from Portugal. Because those were the most valuable on the trade market, especially back in the day.
Especially certain color ones.
Yeah. Certain color ones, especially like the candy cane color ones.
I believe red is the most expensive because it was back in the day for any kind of textiles and making color. Red, I believe, was the hardest one to make for some reason.
Yeah, they hadn't figured out that they could use the berries and do it. And then all the blues were done from blue clay, so it's crazy. I saw a TikTok earlier today, and this motherfucker threw me off a little bit, and I was like, I'm going to have to start using this because it's fucking fantastic. And he was like, yeah, I was born in the 1900s. So I've been through some shit, and I was just like, whoa. Whoa, hold on. We can actually use that now?
Yeah.
Well, we could just be like, I was born in the 1900s, motherfucker. We don't have to say our actual year we were born. We could just say the 1900s. And people will fucking look at you dumbfounded.
And
Yep.
wonder how we're still alive.
Yeah, no shit.
I wonder how I'm still alive.
Oh. Well, you were born in the fucking Stone Age, so fucking Bubba out there with his Flintstone car. Yeah, but that don't.
Well, I wasn't that far behind him.
Yeah, but you look a lot younger than he does.
The fuck?
He
Well, I
does
am
look younger than you.
he is.
Well, I did say a lot younger.
Oh,
And you're what, 47?
I will be next week.
Next week? Okay, yeah. And Bubba is 51. So, yeah. You're a little-ish younger.
Most people don't think I'm as old as I am.
Well, I mean...
I'm looking older the more weight I lose now, but
Your hair's growing out a bit. You ready for that mohawk yet?
yeah, I'm ready to get the rest of this shit off my head.
I need to get Maggie over there to fucking buzz
It's
you.
like, you know,
Holy shit!
when you start when you
Holy
start having
shit!
bad
I
hair
don't think
days,
I've ever seen you with that much hair.
when you got bad hair days and you have to wear a hat,
I get it. Oh, I mean, I don't get it because I never have a bad hair day.
I must fucking do fucking
The only bad hair day I have is like right here in the middle where I have a huge scar from getting hit with a chair. And I got split open bad.
I think I must be like possessed to do like break dancing on my head or something in bed middle of the night or something. Fuck, I
You know
don't
what's crazy though? Take your hat off again. You've got, for being 51, you've still got a full head of hair.
Oh yeah. My mom used to always get on me for shaving my head. She kept saying, "One of these days, you're gonna wish you had done that," because like all the guys on my mom's side of the family all went bald early, or at least had one hell of a receding hairline, starting in their like early 20s, and I never had that. But on my dad's side of the family, the guys all went gray super early.
See, I got blessed. I'm not balding and I'm not going gray. So
I've got gray, but nowhere near nothing like my grandpa, my dad, and my uncle.
maybe
Yeah.
you were adopted.
That's what I'm wondering.
I mean, I've got a little bit of gray mixed in here, but it's not that noticeable.
You got more gray in your goatee
In your
glue
beard.
than on your head.
Well, and if I
do
let the
too.
sides of the beard grow, that's all gray.
Well, shit, you could be the PWA Santa Claus instead of who you guys usually have. You let that shit grow out.
No.
Santa Kluge.
Come on. That's a guaranteed way to get girls to sit on your lap.
Instead of that song, Santa Baby, it's Santa Kluge.
And Kluge could be like, oh, ho, ho, and ho.
All right, 8:00. Do we want to do this or still wait on Tyler? Or?
Oh, yeah, he's making his way downtown. So he should be here shortly. So let's go ahead and get you started.
All right.
Pull the ripcord. Put us out of our misery.
All right. Today, We are going to talk about an old thing that we all know about, but I'm sure it's something we haven't talked about in a long time.
An old thing that we all know about that we haven't talked about in a long time.
Yeah.
We just talked about you, Bubba.
Well, not that, but
Proceed.
we have the Lewis and Clark expedition.
Oh shit!
That was 1804 to 1806. Was a U.S. military expedition led by Meriwether Lewis and William Clark to explore the newly acquired Louisiana Purchase and the Pacific Northwest, commissioned by President Thomas Jefferson. The Corps of Discovery mapped the territory, sought a water route to the Pacific, the Northwest Passage, studied the region's geography, plants, and animals, and established relations with the Native American tribes, significantly aiding westward expansion and U.S. claims to the Pacific. Okay. So, let me bring up the other thing. On their trip, so yeah, it said right there, they were having relations with Native Americans. But they don't, that's just kind of their way of telling you they were stopping for a quickie here and there on their way through. Which is where they met Sacagawea. She was
Tread lightly. Tread lightly.
A Lemmy Shoshone or Hidatsa woman who in her teens helped the Lewis and Clark expedition in achieving their chartered mission objectives by exploring the Louisiana Territory. She traveled with the expedition thousands of miles from North Dakota to the Pacific Ocean, helping establish cultural contacts with the Native American people and contributing to the expedition's knowledge of natural history in different regions. So, this, for lack of better terms, I guess we'll call it a threesome.
Oh no!
Made their way through, and this kind of helped speed things up because they didn't have to stop for their quickies here and there.
You son of a bitch!
It was with them. Now you have the whole story of the
Sacagawea was not having threesomes with Lewis and Clark.
Oh, sure. Where'd Tyler go?
He probably just heard what that was all about and was all like, fuck this, I'm out.
Yeah, I thought my back was hurting enough as it is, and that's what.
No, I don't just make it's history. It's what happened. I can't help it. I'm just the messenger.
Who?
I'm sorry. I know I've had back issues all day and I slept in. Susan's been blowing my phone up too. Everybody's been blowing my phone up. I'll explain more afterwards, but I got to ask real quick. What?
Yeah, the Lewis and Clark expedition. They during the reading, if you read it, I'll go back here. It says that they, was mapping the territory, sought a water route to the Pacific, which is the Northwest Passage. And they studied the region's geography, plants, animals, and they established relations with the Native American tribes. Well, like I said, what they're not telling you is what they meant by relations.
I don't think you understand what relations mean.
Well, you know, it's Google. They're not gonna use the other words. Yeah, they're gonna use stuff like relations.
Bubba. It's Sacagawea.
There's other ways to make relations with people, like, hey,
Hi, how are you?
How are you? Do you want to have a beer? Let's smoke a pipe. Let's talk about what we can do to make sure that Billy Eilish don't build a home on your LA people's property. Not that doesn't involve, fucking sex.
You're right.
Well, Lewis and Clark, though, they were going through this new territory, and that's a long way to go walking. So you have to go and you have to get.
They weren't
somewhere.
walking the whole time. They were horseback.
Well, yeah, but still, that's still a long way to go. So they were stopping here and there, making relations with the Native Americans, which is all that were around then.
Did you watch like some kind of like porno or something to get this idea?
No, Sacagawea, she hooked up with them and just never left. It just became a threesome, and they kept on going.
Oh my God!
And at the
She
same
met
time,
up with
because
them,
it
met
stopped
up,
them
not
from-
hooked up.
It stopped them from having to stop here and meet up with new Native Americans to make new relations. Because making relations takes time.
It really doesn't.
Unless you have an OnlyFans account. Fuck.
Well, yeah.
So you're saying the reason that people had relations with the Native Americans? Yeah, I agree. Bubba needs to stop smoking at night. No shit.
Hey, let's be honest.
I don't know that they all did that, but that's what happened in this case.
Well, let's be honest. The one that fucked him the most was Christopher Columbus.
Yeah, there's no problem. There's truth there.
He did all types of stuff, I'm sure.
And the motherfucker didn't even actually find the United States. Nice Templar did. So
I know he was kind of a narcissist if you think about it.
he even flew their flag. Weird.
So where'd you get this information from?
Google.
You
Only because he saw the keywords she hooked up with Lewis and Clark.
Okay. I gotta remember how you spell Sacagawea. It's been
The
a
whole
day
thing
for me,
about
guys.
him being in a threesome, they're not going to come out and tell you that. That's the part that they don't want you to know because it makes them look bad. But it wasn't bad. They just two men on a journey through the Louisiana Purchase needing some tail every now and then.
Oh, look at this AI overview. Sacagawea did not have a romantic or sexual relation with Meriwether Lewis or William Clark. She was married to Teresa Charambono, a French-Canadian
Oh, I guess that
interpreter.
throws out that threesome.
Yeah, there goes that threesome.
She was cheating on. Well, she was also a teen at that time. So
That makes it even worse.
yeah,
How was she married?
because they didn't give a fuck back then.
Oh, and
Yeah,
look
back
at Big
then,
Q.
They would marry a lot younger.
Yeah. Actually, it's still legal in some states in the United States to marry at like 13 and 14, which is bullshit.
We don't talk about those states. Those states
Yeah.
are wrong.
You just have to have get the IQ level that I'm at to be Professor Bubba, and then you'll know this stuff.
What IQ level?
62.
A very high one.
Very
Yeah.
high.
It's closer to 69.
What's your I need another
That-
cortisone shot to the back. I need another
That
cortisone
tracks.
shot to the back.
What'd you do to your back?
All right, I don't mean to take away from Professor Bubba, but
I think
No,
that's
no,
over.
That's
I think it's
that's
over.
Professor Bubba for you guys. We'll have another Professor Bubba next week with
No.
another great history lesson.
why couldn't you cover something easy like the fucking groundhog or some shit?
That was pretty easy.
That was pretty easy. That was
That was traumatizing.
yeah.
Well, what do you mean about the groundhog? They take this poor fucking animal that's sleeping in his fucking den on a cold ass fucking day. They rip the motherfucker out and say, "Here, look at the fucking sun that his eyes have been closed for fucking months," and then expect him to not be afraid of his fucking shadow. Fuck yeah, that's gonna happen.
Well, it sounds
Although-
like how I usually get up for work every morning.
Phil Puxa 20 jackass saw his shadow, but the other one, the one that's actually here in Illinois, did not see his shadow.
Yeah, I love how ours is named Woodstock Willie Light.
Yeah,
Are
Woodstock,
you fucking
yeah.
serious? That's his fucking name.
Hello, is this a Charlie Brown reference? What's going on?
No,
here?
he's just a hippie like me.
Mm. Okay.
Either that, or he's just really packing.
I've,
Trust me, if you're in a
I've
definition of a
I've
hippie,
smoked with him. He's a hippie.
you have smoked with a groundhog. Are you fucking serious?
Yeah,
I want
he's
to
a
go
pretty
back.
cool dude.
I think Jason Quinn is correct. You know, I think Bubba, you need to stop smoking in the middle of the night.
Did you see what Big Q said about John Rolfe?
Yep, and that's kind of how. Didn't she like get sick or something and die over there?
I believe so. Yes.
I'll explain my back here, man. This has been your weekly brain cell death. Yeah, no shit. I don't know where to start. I don't know if I want to start with relationships with Lewis and Clark or fuck.
Hey, I followed
Him
the
smoking
Lewis and
with-
Clark. I followed the Lewis and Clark Trail through Missouri, southern Missouri, and like from Branson, where I go down every year, and I come all the way up, and we took the back roads following the Lewis and Clark Trail to come back to Illinois, and none of those signs did it ever say there was a threesome here.
No, because
They-
went. She went with them from South Dakota over to the Pacific.
Oh.
Oh boy.
She skipped that area.
I can't wait until you do a history lesson on the Wright brothers.
Don't give him ideas. That'll be next week.
You're
And
right. You're right.
I gotta work next week. You smoked weed with a groundhog.
Yeah,
How do you smoke weed with a groundhog?
they're smarter than what you think.
Do you just take a puff of it and blow the excess into the groundhog's face?
No, he had his own joint.
He had his own joint.
Oh,
Yeah,
Coogie.
My
We're
bad.
good.
he doesn't care for the vapes. He likes the original, good joy.
Does he roll his own?
Yeah, he got the little bitty part, but he's good at it. Like I think he's been doing it for years.
I'm lost. I'm just like I said. I need to go back and get another cortisone shot.
I need more drugs.
I need some drugs too. God damn it.
And so like say that, what'd you do to your back? I
Cookie,
gotta
are
hear
there-
this one.
Coogie, are there any openings on Morning Disaster? 'Cause I
Stuff.
can't do
Fuck was that?
Yeah, Kluge. Morning Disaster. Ray likes me.
All right,
You have to-
I do got to explain why I'm late. I do have to.
Yeah, at least to me.
Because, well, all right. So years ago, I heard, before the show even started years ago, I hurt my back.
Oh, it was the big bitch that broke your bed, wasn't it?
No, it was not.
You hurt your back then.
Well, I hurt my back moving a vanity that my father had bought my sister from this damn auction house.
Yeah,
And he
that's
didn't
right.
want to help, so I had to move it, and I hurt my back there. This was long before. This is back when I was on the old show. I've had back issues ever since. Like, during the winter, normally my back is decent because it's cold enough outside. The cold air helps, but I had to go today, and I had to go see a doctor about my back. And it's a new doctor because I'm not seeing the one anymore who was suggesting fusion. I walked out on that guy. I'm like, no. We're not doing fusion. No goddamn way we're doing fusion.
Good.
That's not happening.
Good.
Everybody you hear that has fusion, they end up like worse.
You lose when you get fusion. You lose some of your range of motion
Oh yeah,
because you're fusing the vertebrae together, and they can't bend and move like they used to.
Duh.
Yeah, he's not wrong. Even though he just sat here and gave us bullshit answers for something, he's not wrong on that. But anyways, I went and saw a new doctor today, and he decides, well, let's give you a cortisone shot just for the hell of it to get you on your way. Because he saw I was having some back issues. He saw I was having trouble getting out of the chair and all that stuff. And I'm like, well, I'm not even ready for this. But okay.
You don't have to be ready for a cortisone shot. Those are
Right.
workers.
What do you got to do to get ready for a shot?
Well, you're talking about. Have you ever had a fucking cortisone shock?
I've had them in my knees. I've had them in my feet. I've had an epidural in my back before.
Been there.
I haven't had the epidural yet.
Didn't do a fucking thing, but
I had a spinal tap. I've had the cortisone in my back, and my L4, L5, L4, L5, L5S1.
That's where I got mine.
Right.
Was at my L4.
right
Yeah.
where mine was too.
I've had cortisone shots in my knee, and I've had cortisone shots on my shoulder.
I've had it. This is where I got mine. Was in my L4.
Oh, and my neck. And my neck.
So he gave me one today, and it actually felt good. It actually felt good. It's a little stiff right now, but it's not like hurting. Now, granted, I worked last night, so I came home and I went to bed. Susan went to go to a friend's house. I had an alarm set for 5 o'clock to get up. This was at like 2, 3 o'clock. I figured I'll just get a little nap in and sleep this off. I woke up at 7 to Sage saying, hey, where you at? Are you dead? Did immigration get you? Did Susan finally get smart and kill you? Did Bubba just drive you out the show? Did I take over the show now? Can I fire Bubba? And I'm like, no, I just woke up back.
I can't fire Bubba.
I just woke up with back issues. I'll be right in. He goes, okay, bye. Go smoke.
Fired him anyway.
Go smoke a blunt with Woodstock Willie. I'm sitting there. I'm telling him, I'm on my way. I just woke up. My back feels great, but it's still a little stiff, like I said. And I'm like, you don't have to put me on the top. I don't care about the order. I'll be right there. He's like, well, hurry up and get here. I'm like, I'm coming, damn, And then he goes, just tell everybody you were pooping. I was pooping for a fucking hour.
I did say that, yeah.
There's people that do, I'm sure.
Well, I wasn't sure that you really wanted to get into your back issues. I wasn't sure.
I don't mind sharing about my back issues. I mean, I don't mind sharing about it because everybody goes through it.
I was worried.
Some sort of good story, like he fucked it up having sex or something stupid. You know what I mean?
Well, I was actually genuinely worried because, I hadn't heard from him. He didn't post in the chat that I was the host tonight. Nothing like that. So I was like, okay, so there's either something wrong with him or something wrong with Susan. And
I had to give Sage permission get the show started.
Sage has.
You did not have to get
No,
permission to get the show
that is-
started, you
and it's
bastard.
not how that works. Sage always has the key to the kingdom. Anybody on the show can basically start the show if I'm not here, with the exception of Bubba, because you believe that Second Julia had threesomes with Lewis and Clark, for God's sakes.
But literally,
You
Bubba
really
and
think-
I were
you really
talking.
think they made that long of a trip, and they weren't all bumping uglies from time to time.
You
Come
were
on
saying-
now.
You were saying, Sage, before he tried to defend that.
Literally. He was all like, "You can go ahead and do it." I posted. I said, "He usually posts in here and messages me when I have the show." And he said, "You can go ahead and do it if you want." And I was like, "Well, thanks for permission." He's like, "LOL, you're welcome, boss."
So basically, what you're saying now is that Bubba's going to start paying for the StreamYard, and okay, I that's fine. $50 a month. That's $50 less off me.
Well,
So,
he
yeah.
does have his own segment now.
I'm just trying to help. You know,
I don't think that segment's going to last much longer the way it's going.
I mean,
I
6
came
on
in-
the fucking trail.
Yeah,
Threesomes.
I also find it interesting that I'm not the only one who either was late or missing from the show. Where the hell is Maggie? Where's Wilhite? Where's Lizzie?
Well,
Maggie's
apparently
tired.
Maggie was talking to Bubba and told Bubba that she was tired, but couldn't put that in the group chat. And Lizzie,
she's working all the time.
I just talked to her today about working on her vehicle, so she could have mentioned it to me earlier.
What's wrong with her vehicle?
She's got some check engine codes and shit that popped up and stuff like that. So she wants. I got to put my tester on it and check it.
Do you have one of those code readers?
I've got 2 or 3 of them.
Oh, okay.
I've got extras.
They're handy, ain't they?
I've got one as well.
I got one at my parents' house, but
They're not too expensive, are they?
I don't know.
they're
One of them.
expensive. They're like they could run pretty high.
One of them I
Well,
got
sure.
off of TikTok for like $10.
That
And
was
then-
not
I'm sure
gonna
you
work.
can
with
get
the damn.
expensive ones, but
But the other one I have is about a $120 one. So I mean, yeah, they get
it's
expensive.
still not that bad, considering the information you get from that is.
But I could tell by her lights what was wrong with the Jeep. So I was all like, well,
Did she stop by and you saw her?
no, she sent me a picture of her dash.
Oh,
And I
okay.
was like, well, okay, yeah, your check engine light's obviously on. So you've got a few things going on. But then it was also, what the fuck was it? Sorry, Bubba's got my head so fucking bouncy from that fucking story.
Hey, history's fucked
She-
up, man. I can't help it.
Her electronic throttle control is fucked up. And her low pressure or low tire pressure gauge that was on. And then her check engine light. And then her emergency brake light was on.
Her
But
emergency
she-
brake light was on.
She knows why that's on.
Oh, she probably had the emergency brake disconnected because sometimes those things will fail and they'll just.
Yeah, they stay on.
Engaged.
Like my truck's on 95 and my emergency brake light's on. But that's all in the hub assembly. So
Right.
it's nothing big because it still works.
No.
It's just not getting the sensor parts just not reporting back right.
No, Corey, we will not give him the keys to the kingdom. He hasn't earned it, and that will be the last show we ever do because we'll get canceled for some stupid thing.
Yeah, next thing you know, Bigfoot will be fucking Pocahontas or some bullshit.
No shit.
Thank you, Corey. At least someone's got my back.
You earned
Corey-
it.
Corey, come on, man.
What year is her Jeep? It's like what, 2014?
Fuck, I don't know. All I know is it's a Jeep, and Jeep stands for just empty every pocket.
Oh, he's not wrong. Just not nice cheap though.
Chevrolet stands for cheap heap, enjoys visiting a repairman over little engine troubles.
Okay, what does Mitsubishi stand for?
Fuck you.
That's all it stands for. It's just fuck you.
Yeah. I can't think of an acronym for that one.
You can't think of an acronym for that one. They probably haven't gotten to that point.
Ford fucked over rebuild Dodge. First
Down
on race
road
day.
dead.
Out on road dead. Or hey, backwards. Driver returns on foot.
Oh shit. So yeah, that's why I'm sorry that I was late to the show, but I'm glad at least Sage had it covered. So
Yeah, I got you, boo. I got you.
I don't know where Will Hyde is. It sounds like Maggie's been working a lot, pulling in a lot of hours. And I know Lizzie's also probably been busy too with the baby and all that.
Lizzie hasn't been coming on Wednesdays because she usually opens the store at she has to get up at 5:30 on Thursdays.
Yeah, I know she gets up early. I usually know when she's up because she'll send me a Snapchat with her. It's like streaks, and I'm like, okay.
Oh, yeah. She used to do that to me. And
she hasn't done that to me lately. So she hasn't done it to me lately. So I'm like, oh, well, I don't know if she's awake or asleep. So who knows?
I told her she got to stop that bullshit because I don't do that whole streaks bullshit. I ain't fucking 12.
Oh, shit.
I barely even check my Snapchat.
Bro, I have Snapchat, but I don't really use it.
I have Snap. I don't use it. I have Instagram, but I don't have to worry about posting on Instagram because Facebook now posts on Instagram for you. I have X, which was Twitter, and I think that's all of them. Oh, I've still got my MySpace.
You still have MySpace?
Pretty sure, yeah. I know I can go find my MySpace, but I don't know that I have access to it.
Yeah, you missed the whole explanation why I was out, Chloe. Why I've been gone.
Yeah. Thanks for coming in whenever Tyler's here.
Yeah, no shit.
But you don't come in whenever he's not here.
What the fuck? I missed my MySpace.
MySpace was the shit.
It was fun designing the whole background and
it was.
And your cursor and just completely you had the control to design your whole fucking page, everything about it.
MySpace was easy. I like MySpace, and then it turned over to music and the bands, and just went to shit.
Yeah, where the fuck do I even sign up at here? This is
for MySpace. Yeah. It's all music and bands now.
Sign into MySpace with Facebook or Twitter. Well, what the fuck? Twitter's not even around anymore.
I didn't know it even still worked.
Oh yeah, it still works.
Was actually a site,
It's just I have to figure out what email I used to use. Because I have no idea.
If I was able to go back on there and it was still all exactly how I had it.
I know I can search mine and find it.
Did you have a MySpace?
I think just about everybody didn't they?
Everybody did.
I remember I swore up and down because everyone started going to Facebook after a while when Facebook first started, and I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not going. I'm staying here on MySpace, And then it got to where no one was on MySpace anymore, so you almost had to make the move.
Yeah, there it is.
That's gonna be a picture of him back when he didn't even have a beard on.
You're probably right. It'll probably just be a goatee.
It'll be just it'll be something similar like what Kluge has or something, just a little goatee there.
I know this is just doing a basic Google search. Sage Ramsey appears to be a professional wrestler who was active in Midwest independent wrestling scene, 2009 to 2011. What was active? Oh, that's Pro Wrestling Entertainment did that article on me.
Did you just Google yourself? Is that what you're doing?
I did Sage Ramsey MySpace. Missouri Wrestling Revival. Damn, there's a lot more about me on here than I knew about.
He Googled himself, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Kind of makes me wonder what the fuck my fucking phone will start talking. What the hell is that shit? Oh, it's because I said Google. Stupid ass phone. I wonder what the fuck would happen if I Googled myself. Well, this is fucking weird. Google Tyler DeWitt. This is what I get. That ain't me. That ain't me at all. that ain't me at all. What the fuck? That fucker has better teeth than me. Get the fuck out of here. Tyler DeWitt works with virtual reality, video, and other digital media to teach chemistry, microbiology, and other sciences. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. That's bullshit. Well, whoever this Tyler DeWitt guy is, he's all about chemistry and shit.
So how did we get stuck with Mirror Universe Tyler DeWitt?
How do you guys get stuck with Wish version of Tyler DeWitt? I don't know. That's fucking weird. I guess, like I see in the comments here, everybody's went. It looks like everybody's going Seahawks Sunday.
Yep.
Yep. I really don't want the Pats to win either. Fuck them. Don't want that at all. Did you find your? Let me guess. You find your MySpace, Bubba?
No, just something came up that was supposed to be like my pictures from MySpace, but it was just everything was just blank. And then when you pulled up that thing like you did, where it actually you could use Facebook to log in, it wouldn't let me. It said that that's not an active site or something.
I think Susan's home. It's her front door shut. Damn! What the fuck?
I did was going through pictures earlier, and I found my logo for what I had, Bubba Radio.
Gentlemen, I want to point something out real quick. I Googled me, and I got a chemist. I Googled Bubba. I'm not making this up at all. I Googled Chris Rose, which is Bubba's real name. I got to share this.
Oh, Jesus.
Kluge.
I don't even want to
Did
know.
something happen to Bubba before he arrived on our show?
What?
What the fuck?
That almost looks like somebody we know in Texas.
It kind of does, doesn't it?
Huh. You mean
He wants to be
Soviet Union, yeah.
Soviet
Chernobyl.
Union.
Damn. Chris Rhodes, regional salesman, Christopher Rhodes. Let's see. Oh, here's somebody. Meet Christopher Rhodes, who's a musician.
Did you spell it right?
Yeah. RHOADES. I'm not seeing anything. You don't exist on Google.
See, I'm telling you, we're living in a different dimension now.
Oh, well, there's that. There's your profile picture because, that's all
That's
you
my
care about.
Facebook.
Yeah, that's all you care about is Bigfoot and the Cubs. Yeah, nothing. But I like how the first thing I popped up on internet Christopher Rhodes was that widow's
Jeez.
that bald spot on that eagle there. It's like Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Oh shit. What about Jason Kluge? Hang on a minute.
There, I sent that picture in
Oh,
the chat.
Bubba Radio. It was worthless.
Oh, I actually interviewed a lot of famous people.
How long did you have Bubba Radio for?
Oh, quite a few years. 4 or 5, 6 years. I don't know. I had it for a while.
www.vonlive.tv/McBubba.
MC Bubba.
Generic. I figured it was gonna be something like, Bigfoot or something like that, but oh well. I say I put in Jason Kluge, I get barely anything. See, are you still looking for your damn MySpace?
Oh no, I found it.
There's his Facebook, but that looks like the co-host on the host of your other show, Klug, almost.
It does.
It does look like Ray.
The mix of him and Tom.
Yeah, kind of. All right. So what were you doing, Sage?
Oh, I was looking at my old MySpace pictures,
You're looking at your old MySpace photos.
and I was trying to find one and see what I looked like, and I found this one. Let me share it with you.
Go ahead and share it with me. This got to be. This is going to end up being one of those photos where it's like, that's not you. There's no way that's you.
No. This is me. And where the fuck is Tyler? There he is. This is from back in the day, New Midwest.
Oh, good Lord. Klug. Bubs. Look at that. It's a high school picture of Sage.
Look, no tattoos.
Look,
Actually,
man,
I did have one. I had one on the arm that's close to the camera, but
no tattoos.
The sleeve covered the tattoo.
No tattoos. The hair is.
Oh no,
long.
I should have had 2 tattoos actually.
He also does not have a beer gut.
Hey, fuck you.
The beer gut has yet to develop. I look forward to this to Maggie. Be like, here's what your man used to look like.
Why are you gonna do that?
She's probably watching. Took a look at it. I don't see a difference.
There's one from back in the day. No beard, but a goatee.
Oh my God, there's gonna be. Do we actually have a no beard one?
It's just a goatee, and I'm wearing a hat, so my hair's not even down. And I'm wearing my OVW shirt.
I'd let you drive the truck, but those are brand new 22 rims. That's what it looks like.
You're a dick.
You really don't look like you. I'm not saying it to be an asshole. That's just how I feel I get off of it. But you really don't look like. You don't look like how you look now. Like if you were to tell me that was a family member or your kid or something like that, I'd believe it.
Nope, that's my friend Brandy.
That's your friend Brandy right there?
Yep.
She's cute. Oh, you see a little bit of Sage's beer gut growing there. You see a little bit of the 12-pack chin, as it's called. Let's see.
Well, you can see a little bit of my fist hitting you in the face.
You can see Tyler landing on the ground and knocked out.
I just found one of me and my ex-girlfriend, and I had her bent over in the garage.
Oh, what in the hell is this? What is this?
This is funny.
Oh, no. Look at this. Look at this one. Look at this one that just arrived.
Ray and Bubba? That's Atomic Tunes.
Is that Ray?
Yep.
Is that Ray with you?
Yes. That's the night he went through a chair on stage.
He went through a chair. What do you mean like that?
Every now and then he would sit. He doesn't stand to sing all the time. And he sat in this chair and was playing, and the chair collapsed on him.
I just want to point out.
Bubba, what were you singing?
We were singing Lesbian Rocker.
Were you singing or were you just talking?
No, we were both singing Lesbian Rocker.
I just want to point out, I know Ray's going through some weight loss right now, but judging from the photo, Bubba's much bigger than Ray was back then. Jesus.
Taller, and his belly was out there further.
Yeah, if that's
Ray
the
was
case,
more center gravity.
Yeah, if that's the case, then I guess I'd have to actually look down and talk to Ray, because Bubba comes up like to my chest. He's short. But I didn't know Ray was that short.
Oh, Ray's short.
I'm 5'10".
I've never met Ray, face to face.
Ray's probably about 5'9", 5'8".
He says he's like 5'10" or 5'11".
All right, I will get to Sage's photo in a minute, but what in the actual blue fuck? What?
What?
I was in my early 20s.
Right before he went downhill. There's no petrified goatee. I'm not going to
You see, I had one back then.
I'm not going to. Yeah, but okay, that goatee looks okay. Yours is just dead. Yours is just dead. Who
Look
are
at
you
yours.
guys? It's going to get waxed off in a month. It's a beard. If it gets shaved off, it's okay. Whatever. Yours is like, oh, I don't want to lose it because it might attract me a woman at a bar if I ever go out. Who's these guys?
That was Mindfold.
That was Mindfold.
Yeah, it was later changed the name to Loa's Eye.
Oh, okay.
The guy behind me, he's the one that owns the Stadium Smokehouse Bar Grill by the fair.
Right.
And he also he owned Cause's Pizza, and he's got the old. It used to be Sunrise Donuts on 9th Street, and now it's like Fountain 66 Cafe or something.
All right, this one here, you can't hardly.
That looked like it was at Veely's Planet.
It was either there or it might have been like a band practice or something. I don't know.
I just want to point out this one here, we can't really. You can tell it's old. It's been put on a digital camera. We can't make this one out, but I believe it's.
Oh, that was a good drunk night.
I believe it's a photo of Lewis and Clark's expedition.
Clark just got a second Jewel.
It looks like one of their parties.
It's in the front half of my garage. Yes.
Looks like Lewis is about to do some exploring of his own.
And he did.
Oh God!
As Bubba was saying,
those relations. Photographic proof of the relations.
Hey,
That's what we just saw.
I wasn't there, but it looks like they were about to have relations. Definitely.
And then here, of course, you have the starting of the formation of the Sage mustache with his biker jacket on.
and you can see my hairline right there. That was not too long after I got busted in the head with that chair that fucked my hairline up. The big ass scar that's right here.
See, I am looking. Since you guys are comfortable sharing photos of your past, I'm looking through sharing photos of my past. Which I'm pretty sure everybody's seen most of the photos of my past because Bat 420, little bastard.
Oh yeah, he will definitely show photos of your past.
He has no problem
Oh
doing that.
shit! There's a picture of me and my nephews.
You and your nephews.
Whenever I had a mohawk. Holy fuck!
You had a mohawk.
Yeah, I did. This was actually on Missouri Wrestling Revival.
I'm waiting for Kluge to start showing photos of him. What, Kluge, you don't want to share old photos of yourself?
If I must.
I know I got photos on the old computer. I gotta get the old computers fixed up because that's gonna be the new broadcast computer once I get the bar set up outside. All right. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Try to make one joke real quick. Can I get a free pass?
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, Kluge, Bubba. Does that look like a Sesame Street character? Look at that mohawk. Look at that.
I think I have a better picture of the mohawk actually.
Uh-oh. Susan's home.
Ruh-roh.
What's up, buddy? Nothing. Just on the show. We're talking about old photos of ourselves. Like, there's a picture of Sage dressed up as a Sesame Street character.
Hey, you said one time, motherfucker.
One time. Okay, one time. I get it. That was my one time.
No, that was your second time.
Let's see. I gotta swap this over because now Susan's joining me.
I have green hair there. Oh, there's my red mohawk. Okay. There you go. There's that one.
Somebody talk so I know that my audio's working.
Hello.
Fuck Tyler.
Apparently it's not. There we go. All right. Oh, Jesus.
Told you.
Sage.
I had mohawks.
Don't ever do the mohawk again. I can tell you right now.
Oh, I'm never doing it again. Don't worry.
Don't ever do the mohawk again. No.
That was a mohawk, no beard, a small goatee. That was the same night I chopped all of my hair off.
You chopped all your hair off. The early 2000s mohawk style.
Yep.
Nothing says bad decisions, and I did not sleep with that woman that night like a 2000 style mohawk. Oh, wait till you see this one here. Because I saw the next one. Wait, not that one. Well,
It went red, and then it turned pink.
Yeah, because the dye went out.
Yeah, I've actually got a picture of that too.
Yep. I had to find all. I got photos on my old computer. I had to dig out. Let's see. Where is the photo? It was my profile photo for the longest fucking time. Where is it?
Which one are you talking about?
The one with me in my Camaro.
This is me whenever it turned pink.
I'm about to say it looks like it turned pink, and it looks like it also like deflated.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, it wasn't up in a mohawk, you fuck.
that's why.
Skeletor's not here. I hope not.
St. Patty's Day Sage.
Yep, that went from a mohawk to a oh.
That's not a no.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, St. Patty's Day.
Patty's Day Sage.
I like that one. It's green.
Top of the morning to you. Who's got to push the tea for me?
I think green's your color.
Where's the Jameson?
Where's the Jameson at?
That was down in Litchfield at an RCW show.
All right,
And
I got
me and Darian Frost were the tag team champions.
I got a doozy of one for y'all. I got a doozy of one. This was my old MySpace profile picture. I gotta make it bigger.
That's what she said.
Shut up. Shut up.
That is what she said.
This
I'm the only girl here, but you know what?
this was originally my MySpace picture, but this was also a dating profile picture. I didn't get a lot of responses back in the day. And I wonder why, because I look like I smell my own farts in that photo.
You look like a baby boy.
I look like I smell my own farts in that photo. Shut the fuck up. That smelled like Taco Bell I let out earlier.
Get it?
I don't know.
That's what you said.
Look how fat my chin was. Holy shit. Let's see. That was ridiculous.
You're ridiculous.
Starting with you.
Why am I ridiculous?
I don't know. I do not know. Where is it? There is. There is a photo of me. It was a better photo. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now I'm getting flooded with photos left and right. Let's see. Damn, I'm going all the way back. I've had my Facebook for a fucking long ass time. Shit.
Oh yeah, you want to talk about Yahoo Messenger or AOL Messenger next?
Oh, I just got a photo that looks fucking horrible. Oh, here it is.
AOL's the only thing I ever had other than Facebook. MySpace was not.
First of all, let's get through with this shit. Let's get through with this shit.
Holy shit!
Yeah, you saw it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like a leprechaun.
That was, yeah. How long ago was this? Because I'm not trying to be mean, but you still have teeth in that photo.
Yeah, I was that was when we first. That was basement radio, and we was in the parade.
It was basement radio, and you were in a parade.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know, 15 years ago.
You asked him in a parade. He was like, "Yeah, that was, I don't know, like what the fuck kind of sentence was that?"
I don't remember what year it was. Fuck.
And then, who's this?
Me and Dirty Diggs.
That's Diggs from the old QLZ days.
Yeah.
And then this shit here, don't ever do this again. Don't ever do that again.
Yeah.
You look like somebody. You look like it's a Toxic Avenger. Yeah,
Making fun of each other.
more or less. Let's not speak of AOL chat rooms. Why do you have PTSD from AOL chat rooms? I didn't really use AOL. I used Yahoo Messenger back in the day. Okay, get that madness off here. Let me show you all my beauties. One of these guys I miss. There's that one.
Why'd you get rid of it?
Oh, I'll explain why. Sage isn't even looking, is he?
Nice marrow.
I miss that girl so much.
What did it have in it?
It didn't have a motor in it.
Well, that's right.
You got rid of her.
Yeah. So
That's a great body.
the story behind this Camaro goes that my father bought it, and the guy decided he'd do half. He'd sell the body to my father, and then he'd take the engine out. Well, my father finally decided, one day he wasn't going to get around to it, so he said, I'll just give you the car. So that worked. And eventually I spent about $300-400, picked up the interior. The car needed a small block Chevy. Corey, get out. Get out. Eventually, my father sold the car out from under me because the original owner was looking for it and decided, and it pissed me off because I was like, I put $300 into that car. Well, he came by and he wanted the car back. I'm like, that's bullshit. You gave me that car. I've always wanted a Camaro. You can't just sit there and offer me something I've always wanted and then just take it away from me. What? You're not my future wife. Get the fuck out of here. So he reimbursed me like $300-400, and then I got to keep this one off of Facebook for a while, but I found the Cuddy. That's why I first got her.
Yeah, for another $300.
Yeah, but I am going to get a Camaro one day, and there's no one on earth that's going to stop me. And that one's going to be mine. And if my father touches it, he's going to get his hand cut off.
We'll trade the Cuddy for a fucking Camaro.
I will disown you. I will disown you. I mean, it's not a bad idea, but I like my Cuddy.
Well, at least now that it fucking runs right and
Yeah, because this one actually fucking
has
runs.
brakes.
Could trade in the HHR.
The HHR is about.
What's he gonna get? A Matchbox fucking Camaro?
Hey,
Fucking
that part's not on me, but
fucking model or
I'll give you the Transformers Camaro Bumblebee for the HHR.
oh,
Let's see. All right, I gotta ask because this picture came up while I was showing my photos off. Who the fuck is the masked man?
I think I know who that is. Is that Rex?
Dixieland Destroyer.
Dixieland Destroyer.
Yeah, his mask, if he was actually looking at the camera, it's a big rebel flag. And he was like 400 pounds. And I eliminated him out of the battle royal.
That man is bigger. For a second, I was sitting there thinking, Bubba, when did you wrestle?
No, that dude's the same height as me almost.
Same height,
Fly's
but goddamn,
wrestling it.
he's got a cornflake stomach going on there, dude.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
If I was wrestling, though, you wouldn't be catching me dead in them fucking overalls.
Dude, hey, I'd rock some bibs. I don't give a
Not
shit.
me.
But yeah, he goes by the name Stumpy or Dixieland Destroyer. I don't know if he does Dixieland anymore, but or if he even wrestles anymore. I have no idea.
Huh. Oh God, what is this one? If this is not Kluge,
There's one you can make fun of.
well, we can make fun of. There, we had permission to make fun of this one.
It's from early high school days.
Early high school. Look at that. You can see a little bit of the formation of the Kluge chin right there. Yeah.
That fucking sweater, though.
Back then, we had those kinds of sweaters.
That was what? Late 90s, early 2000s?
No, that would have been
No.
early 90s.
Early 90s.
And like everyone had at least one of them fucking sweaters.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody had one that their mother found at the Salvation Army or the Goodwill or something. It was like, oh, this will look great on Chris or Troy or somebody.
I
And
hated the feel of them.
yeah, you ended up, you put them on and you broke out in the fucking highs because the person who wore it originally did cocaine in them. Skeletor.
It looks like someone cut up a fucking Afghan and just threw it on you.
It looks like an Afghan. He's not wrong.
You know,
I'm not yours necessarily clear. I'm talking all of them like we're like that.
Yeah.
all of
I think
them.
that's what our moms did: is cut up a fucking Afghan and sewed it into a sweater and said, "Here."
But I wore mine back in the 80s, not the 90s.
Let's see. Those, oh my God, that looks like Steve's cousin. Corey. I just want to point out the show's not responsible for if Corey somehow ends up with
Corey's got a death wish.
death.
I'm quite certain I'm not related to Steve.
Anna Marie.
If he is, it's from the good side of the family.
From the side that didn't, huff paint chips and grew up next to a fucking nuclear plant like Steve did.
Or date their
Agree.
cousins.
Say what, Kluge?
Or date their cousins like he did.
Oh God, don't what? That shit was. When I heard that from Steve, I'm like, I am questioning whether I want to continue listening to Morning Disaster or not.
He is who he is.
Yep. I guess I could save Crazy World News for next week. I mean, it is getting late.
Getting late.
Well, I'm sorry, I slept in.
It didn't even make your wife dinner.
What a dick.
I never made sweet
The fuck are you talking about? You made a pot of chicken stuff last night. We're gonna have that.
that I made.
Jason, I'm just messing with you, bud. All right, Corey. Let's see. Step up, Corey. Let's see you send an old photo. Let's see you send an old photo.
Don't you dare.
What?
Jason.
What?
What? There. What's she say? Don't you dare for?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. You can't. No. Come on.
Oh.
Yeah, it was something he was going to get in trouble for. It was a picture of Amanda probably back when she was young.
Well, Jason's birthday is 1 week away.
If he makes it that far.
If he makes it that long, yeah.
I'm going to send him a dick
She
pic.
thought I had a old picture of her on the computer, but I don't.
Oh, eat nice cover.
I'll have to look through. I might even have an old picture of her somewhere.
Fuck you, Bubba.
What? Wait a minute. Why would you have a picture of Amanda Kluge?
Because
Can
I've
we
known
just-
Amanda forever.
time
Can we
ago.
just go on like yearbook.com and find her high school photo?
I just said that.
Classmates.com.
Classmates.com or something like that? Yeah.
Let's see. Illinois. What city did she graduate from?
What
Wait, no,
state?
she's not from Illinois. She's from Colorado, ain't she?
I graduated here in Illinois. I was born in Colorado.
Okay, so what city did you graduate from? Springfield?
Yeah,
Okay.
But there's
Southeast.
Lampier.
Narrowing it down.
What year?
I just
She just sent it to me, so give me a second.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here. At least it says
She had to find one that she approves.
happy birthday next week, Kalugi.
It's just a 5
Thank
1.
you.
happy early birthday.
She has to find one that meets her approval, where she's like,
Yeah.
do I feel safe with this one? Or
I bet she doesn't look too different.
No.
I should agree with it.
Because she,
She's
I
not
mean,
changed much
she
since
still
I've known
looks, she still looks young. So I bet she doesn't look too different.
Well, she
Probably.
still is kind of young.
Me, I hate my oh Jesus. My high school picture. I am super baby face, no facial hair, and straight brown hair. It's horrible.
okay, I will.
It was horrible.
I will.
Was this your senior pick, Amanda?
yes, that was my senior pick.
I've got my senior pick, and it's
Go ahead.
I think Guy Smith is actually holding a picture, holding it. It's either him or Ben's that is holding my senior picture, and they sent it to me. Those bastards.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Amanda's not even 40 yet.
Jesus, fucking kid.
If it's true, he was baby face. Amanda turns 40 in June. So I'm older than Amanda Kluge?
Yeah.
Yes, you're older than me.
Yeah, Kluge was robbing the cradle.
Oh my god!
She's only 7 years younger than me. I mean,
No. When I was dating Maggie, I was robbing the cradle.
When you were what?
Well, that
I
too.
said, when I was dating Maggie, I was robbing the cradle.
Oh, you get okay. We won't go any further than that. But sorry, I just got an email. I got to talk to you guys about after the show. Apparently.
okay. Are you ready, Tyler?
Yep. Let's see this. Let's see. And then here's the ceiling. All right.
Yeah, she really doesn't look that much different.
Just don't have her glasses on.
Yeah.
Got her glasses on, that's it.
Nice last name.
You related to Buff?
Yes, unfortunately,
Distantly.
She's related to Buff Bagwell.
distantly.
On her dad's side.
Can
Distant
you
relation.
get us an interview with Buff Bagwell?
No, I cannot.
He got arrested here in Springfield.
It's a fact.
Yeah, and he just recently
He just recently what?
lost a leg.
Oh,
he
yeah.
did, didn't he? Yeah.
There you go.
Still too cute for you. LOL. Ouch. A level up.
That's my senior picture.
When they were here, he like hit a security from the convention center or something like that. Some staff he hit and got taken to Sangamon County Jail.
All right. I'm gonna I already regret that I'm sending this, but I'm sending this.
No, I don't think that Amanda Kluge is Asian. I mean,
She can't be Asian with those tits.
Adjust the
yeah,
camera.
she's too loudmouth.
I know where
Oh,
I got
geez.
my crazy from. I got it from my dad.
Oh, hey, Asian women could get
Oh no,
Oh, yeah,
you
just
haven't
look at
seen the
you
Dark Side of the
spicy
episode,
too.
have you? You should look at
What?
the Dark Side of the Ring episode of Buff Bagwell.
What the fuck is that?
That's Corey.
Oh shit! What up, dude?
Kool-Aid Man.
Kool-Aid
Oh,
Man's,
That is awesome.
the Kool-Aid Man's going from oh yeah to oh no.
That is
Kool-Aid
awesome.
Kool-Aid Man's got two pimples on the side of his face.
Well, the thing is like it's such a small picture on my computer, so I was like, "Who the fuck is that?"
I went back to me. What? Hold on.
All right, I gotta show this one. I gotta show.
Yeah.
no, Chloe, she's not Asian, but she is
What?
part native.
Let's see if they guess who she is. Let's see if they guess who this is. Who is that?
Susan.
Susan.
Yeah, Susan.
Show my-
Nice mullet, by the way.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I want to be like my brother, the one who died.
Give Chili Bowl Mullet Man a little bit of money.
That kind of hair he had, so.
Oh my god! What year were
I
you?
was probably 10 years old.
That was 10 years old.
Yeah.
What was wrong with you?
10?
Did you actually have a perm, or was your hair just that curly?
My hair was that curly.
I don't want to show that one. And that's the one. Oh, that's the one you sent me. She's working at watching. Oh, and I'm a little too stupid, can't spell. Here we go. And here's high school.
Well, at least you got rid of the mullet.
You know, shit.
Yeah.
Now when I comb my hair, it's just wavy.
You in the bed?
Mhm.
All right. Good night, bud.
Dude,
Hey, yeah, buddy.
Amanda.
no, that's bad.
Okay. Nice then.
Chloe,
Dude.
send some pictures.
Yeah. Oh, I got pic. Well, they're not pictures that are appropriate of Chloe, but they're actually on the old computer. I gotta dig those out.
I just sent Tyler me posing with my high school photo.
Oh my god.
Yep.
I love this photo, dude.
I like that photo too.
So I want to give you a little insight. So this photo, Sage hates this photo.
Yes, I do.
And Will Height found it one day and replicated the exact same pose. And I wanted to. It was like, what? It was like a couple years ago, it was right before Sage's birthday. I wanted to get him a picture of all of us replicating this photo and do like a collab. So, like, there's Sage there with his photo. And then would cut to Will Height posing with this photo and so on and so forth. It would be all.
Well, I happen to know where that photo is. I don't have it in my possession, but my buddy Ben's does have it, and it's hanging on the wall in his garage.
Why
Because
is
it's his. I gave it to Guy Smith because I hated the photo, so I gave it to Guy Smith. Guy Smith, in turn, after he had it for a couple of years, gave it to Ben's, and now hangs in Ben's garage because Ben says he absolutely loves the photo, and it's hanging right next to the last NMW heavyweight championship belt.
It's probably
Wow.
also hanging near his original PWA tag team belt. Too.
That could be, yeah. I haven't been over to his garage to see it yet, but I know it's hanging up in his garage.
Why do you? I don't understand why you hate that. Why you hate that?
Because I mean, it's such a baby face.
So what? You were in high school.
That is true. Yeah, I was in high school, but
You're in high school. You're allowed to be baby face at high school.
Yeah.
the thing is I could grow a beard in high school, but I always just shaved. That was the thing. Is like if I got too much of a facial hair thing going on, I was just like self-conscious, and I was like, nobody else has a beard in here except for this guy over here that had a beard in 8th grade.
And the
Sounds
other
like
one's a teacher.
Yeah, the other one's a teacher, and she was cool teacher, but I mean, it was weird that she had a beard.
So who is this?
Well, I can hardly see.
Well, yeah, because he said it. It's such a. I can't even make it any bigger. Apparently,
I don't
this is
know who that
Corey. Apparently, this is Corey.
Whoever it is EMT, like in an ambulance.
And then there's Corey back when he was younger and before he met Bubba and gained weight and made bad life choices.
And said, "Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah. I didn't know Corey was an E EMT.
he's an EMT."
He'll save your life. EMT.
Hey, Corey, I've been putting photos up here that I never thought I'd put up, but
I always been this adorable, so you can't make fun of my pictures. Send your pictures in. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
yeah,
Don't
yeah, no shit.
You don't mind making an ass of yourself.
Send
You can laugh at
pictures.
yourself, you know. Well, I'm the same way, Corey. I can make an ass of myself too. You know, that's why I do the show. Why there's also this.
I took that
The fuck are you? Oh, you're kneeling down next to somebody else's truck. Okay.
Yeah. Well, look at the side of the truck. Look what it says.
picture.
Yeah, you are.
I definitely was.
What the fuck does that say?
I'm fucking
It's a,
goofy.
I'm fucking goofy.
Nice. Okay.
I'm the one that took the picture. So, of course.
That's what would be in high school, but it's
So does that mean that you yourself are fucking goofy,
Yes,
or that you were fucking goofy?
I'm
one.
fucking goofy. I'm just fucking goofy.
So is Susan? So is what I'm getting at is Susan goofy and you're fucking her, or are you goofy?
It means
We'll go with that one. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Oh, what in the fuck?
what?
I didn't send any pictures in.
No, this one. What the fuck? First of all, you can't barely see it.
yeah.
That's Bubba.
That's Bubba.
It's in better quality than most Bigfoot photos.
Bubba, why do you look taller than you are?
I don't know.
Were you actually taller and then you shrank a little bit? Because
No,
there you look like you're about 6'2".
I've been 5'10" since then.
I don't know.
But you can tell it's Bubba.
I gotta find where is. Let me see. Because if we're gonna show high school photos, there is a high school photo of me. Let's see, my senior picture, I believe, and I hope to God my mother is not watching.
I was gonna say it wasn't anything with you and an ostrich, was it?
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't a fucking ridiculous joke that Soviet Union stole off of a Canadian show.
Ah, you fucking right.
All right, where is it? Because I think Kluge has actually found it once.
What?
My high school photo from when I oh come on, I don't want to create a fucking password. Submit.
It was that time Tyler stole that cow.
No, it wasn't no cow.
It was a goat.
There was no goat. No animals were stolen.
Just
Herbert
borrowed?
said it was a cow.
No animals were stolen. No animals were borrowed. I'll tell you the one you really want to see though would kind of be my sister's. Where? We send a verification code to your email. Well, where the fuck is it? There's the fucking email. All right.
That's what I was talking about, Sage.
I know.
I'm waiting for like Will Hyde or Maggie or Lizzie to send theirs in and be like, we're not watching, but we're watching, but here. Oh, I don't want no. Why do I gotta sign up for a fucking thing? I thought classmates.com was free, Klug.
No.
So there's no way for me to see my old class photo.
Pay for it.
Not paying for it.
I don't know what happened there. My Chrome browser window closed all
Oh,
of a
I didn't
sudden.
even know he was there. I didn't even know you left.
He just found out that classmates cost.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, no. But there is a photo of me, and I think Klug is fat. Do you pay for classmates, Klug?
I did, but I don't right now.
There is a photo of me. So my senior photos in high school, I think Kluge's actually found it once. We had just went to Current River, me and my family.
Oh, you red?
I am red. No, I wasn't just red. I was red. I was drunk at Current River because I met people my age who had beer. It was also my first time doing fucking weed at Current River. So I blitzed. This is right towards like the beginning of the school year. I come home. I'm still hung. I'm not as hungover. I'm hungover. I'm stoned. Next day I got school. I go to bed. Next day I wake up. I look like hell. I look like I listen to Bubba Radio. And they're like, hey, we're doing class photos. Excuse me? We're doing class photos. And I'm sitting there. I look like shit.
You have it?
I look like, no, it costs money. So there's a photo of me where I am hungover, coming off a stone stupor, my first time doing weed. And they're like, try to smile. And I'm just like this. I'm like, and like I said, I'm pretty sure Kluge has found it at one point, but it's like, you usually have to upload them first unless someone posted the photos or yearbook online. But it's not one of my best photos. Who messaged me? Where is it? I'm looking for the damn thing. What the hell? Who the hell's this?
Who?
Who's that?
Oh yeah, that's me and my little brother.
Yeah.
We were at a wedding.
That's your little brother?
Yeah.
That's Daniel?
Yep.
What happened?
You just don't have a beard. Or
He grew a beard.
Yeah, he grew a beard.
Yeah.
He grew that Thayer mold, as they call it.
Well, that's just rude.
He kind of looks like a preacher in that picture.
He kind of does, yeah.
He looks like
With those glasses and the clean cut.
Look at his hair. Did Noah do his hair?
He did his own hair. He's actually got a big ass long ponytail that's probably about 20 inches.
Yeah, so he's still got that
Behind
ponytail
it.
that he's got now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
His hair's really thin though.
I'm gonna send this picture, and this one is of me and my dad.
Oh, okay. So yeah, be respectful with this one.
But you can make fun of me because I don't have any facial hair, but I have
Oh my
long
gosh,
hair.
you do not.
Yeah.
You do not have any facial hair.
This is from
Holy
back in
shit. Look at
like
that.
99.
Oh, yeah, you are definitely your dad's kid. I can definitely see the resemblance.
Except I am so white and he is so dark. But he is his dad's kid because the family is Hungarian, so Hungarians are naturally dark. So I think I got more of my mom's side, which she is
White.
fucking Kentucky Native Americans. So
Well, I can see where Susan's little mullet she had in elementary school ran off to. It went and sat on Sage's head.
no. My hair is long all the way. It's just tucked behind my ears.
Yeah, I can see it. What you're saying, Sage.
Yeah.
It looks
There's
so
no-
weird
there's
with
no
you
mullet.
without. It's so weird seeing you without a beard. Like it's like so.
I know.
It's fucking weird.
I just stumbled across this photo.
Wow. All right. Well, I got one more topic I want to talk about.
All right, bring it on.
I was saving this for the show. I was volley. Couldn't do fire. Don't make bunker gear. Whatever. Alicia, send in some photos. Come on. We know what I'm waiting for daughter Chloe. I got a question. What do you guys think of this rumor going around that we might have to start getting permits statewide to have a burn pit?
Oh, yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah.
I
covered
think-
that already.
You covered that already? What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Stupid, but I mean,
Just say even
if it's $5 a year, that's one thing. If it's $5 every time you want to burn,
What the fuck are you knocking down now?
I'm okay with it. As long as it goes to like local fire departments. It
Yes,
should not
I'm
go.
okay with
It should not go straight to Chicago. Or
That's where it's gonna go. It's gonna go. Every fucking thing's going to Chicago. Illinois is
or DeKalb.
DeKalb, yeah. What is DeKalb? What is that? I see it on Facebook all the time.
It's
it's a big county.
yeah, it's a county up by Chicago.
It's just weird. It's like you see that pop up on Facebook all the time. I'm going to say it right now. I agree with Sage. As long as the $5 goes to a local fire department, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, if it goes to your town's local fire department,
Yeah.
I'm absolutely 100% okay with that.
But I guarantee you right now, Sage's bonfire, there's $100 burnt right there.
But
No,
what
it's $5 per bonfire.
Yeah.
if it's like
So-
that, say one night you and Susan just out of the blue decide to go start a fire in your little fire pit, your little metal fire pit that you got at fucking Aldi's or whatever, and you know you ain't gonna be able to do it if you don't go and get a permit, and then the place may not be open then. And it's stupid.
It is. The whole idea is stupid. This is how stupid it is. Okay. Radio stations up in Chicago were making fun of this.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
Wait.
covered that, and we laughed because it doesn't make sense.
Did you guys actually hear the spot? Did you guys find the spot where they were talking about it?
No, I didn't look for it and play it, and Kluge wasn't on yet to look it up and play it. But yeah, if you could find it and play it, that'd be fucking great.
Because it's pretty bad when you got radio stations in the largest Democratic city.
Yeah, Chicago radio station making fun of that fucking thing. That's fucking great.
Let me see where it's got to be here somewhere. I saw it, but
So that means that places like small towns or anywhere else that can burn leaves can't burn leaves unless you have a fire permit, because that's an open fire.
Yeah.
And then bonfires, you can't have them unless you have a permit.
well, okay. So the whole it's a stupid idea. It's called the campfire tax.
It's stupid as shit. I mean, what are they going to do? Go out to all the fairground, or not fairgrounds, but campgrounds, and be like, "Do you have a permit?"
So
you don't. Oh shit! Boy Scout camps, KOAs. Are they going to go out there and fucking? They teach them how to build fires out there. They're going to go out there and find them $100,000, $500,000.
Yeah, so like you're gonna go out there and just pass out tickets. Here you go, here you go, here you go. Here's your ticket. Thanks for going out to our campsite. Here you go.
Especially like the KOAs and the Boy Scouts and the Girl Scouts, which is now in the Boy Scouts, also, and they teach them so they can get their merit badges how to build a campfire, and you better have a permit, otherwise you could get a fine from $100,000 to $500,000.
All right, here is apparently one of the ads that actually played on a Chicago radio station. This is one of them. This one is not very comedic. As you can see, it says House Republicans, which, yeah, you guys are really good. You fail almost every fucking time because there's so few of you. This one of the ads, this is the ads that's been playing up in Chicago, too.
There's nothing like the great outdoors. Family around the flames, stories, laughter, and s'mores. Well, unless you're in Illinois. Light a campfire? That'll cost you. Roasting marshmallows with your kids? That'll cost you. Sitting by the fire just trying to stay warm while camping? Yep, that'll cost you. In Illinois, even enjoying a campfire comes with a tax, courtesy of Representative Murray Briel.
Wonder if I can get her on the show.
Dude, if you could, we would roast the shit out of her like she was on a campfire.
On the show. The dumbest fucking. You mean to tell me
she would be on the show for about 45 seconds before she would just fucking leave?
Oh yeah. Let's see. What was her name? Maury Beal. I'll fucking just Google it.
Murray, Murri.
Murray.
Maury Povich?
That's Maury.
Maury Povich?
But Murray, oh Jesus, that takes me back to that show too.
You are not the father.
The father.
Who proposed it? All right, I want to see. Maury Beal. Okay, let's see. I'm going to give you 2-1. This person is going to be. I'm going to give you 2-1. This person is going to be just ugly looking. This person is going to be ugly looking. By the way, I have one more photo for us to see here in a little while.
She's probably some prissy woman who would never, ever dream of having a campfire.
No, she's probably.
She's just like God.
Hold on. Here's the thing. She probably lives in like a gated community and she's tired of fucking people having bonfires in the backyards. So she wants to make it illegal.
Oh, this is hurting my sinuses.
I got asthma.
I can't have my windows open because of the leaves burning.
Get
over. People bitch about that all the time. And to be honest, I love the smell of people burning leaves and that.
Me too.
I love that smell.
But here's the idea. You know what? If people are burning leaves, close your fucking windows and turn on your fucking fans or something. Every house has house fans.
Yeah, I love the smell of burning leaves. I love the smell of a wood stove, a fireplace. I love it. I absolutely love it. Here is what this lady looks like. And this looks like a lady that Amanda Kluge would the rep sounds like a Karen. Amanda Kluge, you win $100. It's a Karen.
What?
That she is the most Karen of Karens.
Yeah.
Yeah, you try and warm yourselves. Listen to this. This is from the column. I don't know if this is legit, but $100,000 fine proposed for using a fire pit without a permit in your backyard, proposed by Democratic DeKalb State Representative Maury Beal. This is the dumbest. This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Look at this. They're even mocking her legislation on radio for her legislation on radio. Listen to WLS pokes fun at Bureau's stupid law. Maybe this is the
vid.
Maybe this is the other part of that video because the other one wasn't really that funny.
So, I don't know, but again, you can burn under state law. I've looked it up. You can burn stuff. It's not a problem. Now, you can also apply for a permit to burn stuff, but it's free
Okay.
and it lasts 1 year.
Well, you've got two things working against you right now. One, I think you're probably going to have to use the garbage pickup. Okay. Two is the House bill known as House Bill 4459. It's being brought by Amy Briel. She's in the 76. She's the representative from the 76th district here. Great state of Illinois. Now, you have to understand.
Great state.
A lot of people, I put this on my social media, Ramblin' Ray last night, and some of it got shared out so many times. A lot of the libs jumped on, and now they're attacking me saying, well, how's J.B. Pritzker making money off this? And there's nowhere in my body of any of this in the post that I say that J.B. Pritzker's making money on this. In an additional post, I said, J.B.'s going to get yo money. He wants yo money.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the thing. When you talk to these people, when they have their conventions and when they speak, they're all sought to how can you make more money for the state? What can you do? So here's what's going on. She has created the Local Government Open Burn Permit Act, providing that any county or municipality may adopt ordinances and resolutions, and this is how the act reads, establishing requirements for permits issued by it under the act that may enter into intergovernmental agreements to implement the act. That means that it's going to be incumbent upon where you live to see if they want to charge you for having your fire pit in your backyard. Now, I'm not talking about a burn barrel. I'm not talking about burning garbage. I'm talking about having a backyard bonfire in June when the ice finally melts around here. Ice out!
Mm-hmm.
They want you to pay $5, all right? So $5 might not seem like a lot of money, but let me just read down a little bit. May charge up to $5 for each local government open burn permit. Here's where it gets fun. And I understand that, and I want you to listen to me when I tell you that it's up to, because these are big numbers. So the attorney general or city attorney for these ordinance violations set forth by whatever your town may do under this resolution could charge you a penalty of up to $1,000 for a person who conducts an open burn. And don't get me wrong. This isn't
$100,000.
What did I say?
1,000.
$100,000. You're right, Nick, for a person who conducts an open burn.
So $1,000 fine if you don't have a $5 permit.
$100,000.
$100,000 fine if you don't have a permit through this crazy bit.
That's the beginning of it.
Yes.
But up to 500,000.
And don't get me wrong, this isn't like where they come out into the to the forest preserve and they rejuvenate the land.
Right.
This is your fire pit.
So many beer cans have just disintegrated in that fire pit.
So now, for a person who burns can face another person can fine up to face up to a fine of $500,000 for a person who conducts an open burn on a no burn day. What is a no burn day? I guess we have to learn about this, huh?
There are no burn days.
So again, and it's up to. So I think it would be ridiculous to think that anybody's going to get fined $500,000 for having a fire in your backyard and your fire pit that you got at the local Menards because you were burning on a no burn day. And I don't know who would enforce this, but all I know is this, Nick. I don't want Pritzker's mass Gestapo coming into my backyard telling me that I've got to get my fire out.
Under Illinois law currently, open burning is generally prohibited in Illinois unless there's a statutory exemption provided in the Environmental Protection Act, blah, 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 blah. There are exceptions to the rule. A common example of open burning that frequently occurs and is legal includes landscape waste, trees, tree trimming, branches, blah, blah,
Yeah, you
blah.
can't burn any of that where I live. None of it.
Because your local municipality says no.
But if I were to live the way you live, not abiding by the social contract, I do whatever the hell I want.
And your contention is that my neighbors turned me in.
Well, something's up there.
So yeah, basically that's the whole gist of it all. It is the dumbest. Yeah. Wait. What the fuck is a Menards? Oh my god, I forgot. It's a big lumber store chain. It's like a hardware store here in Illinois.
Yeah.
Like a Lowe's or a Home Depot, precisely. She looks like she drinks strawberry milk because she's vegan. The fuck? You show me a 10 on a strawberry there. I'm going to say this. There are 100 problems the state has. This is not one that we need because this bitch has an idea. I would like to hear her. You know what? I'll say it. Miss Bureau representative, and look at this. I'll bring this up too. This was just said to me. This is her district that she controls. This is her district.
Oh, they say the 77th district.
77th. She right up there, right there next to Davenport. No, right across from Aurora. That's her district.
Oh,
Yeah,
that little
fuck her.
that J looking area.
If you turn it the other way, it's L for a loser. So, but yeah, Representative Briel, I invite you to come on to this show and explain this. Because I will be honest, I'm sure you have a good reason why. I will give you. I will be. I will be neutral. I will give you a platform to explain your reasoning as to why you feel this is a necessity.
And I'll be sitting right next to you to tear her down after she shuts up.
We'll try to hold off calling her a Karen.
No,
no, you won't be on.
I'm actually being serious. I actually would like for her to come on and explain why. And Sage may be there. Bubba will not, because he just proved why he doesn't need to be there and why he doesn't get the keys of the kingdom. Sage will be there.
Me, Will Height. Yes.
And if I really want a dumpster fire for an interview, it'd be Tim Gibbons. But I invite if anybody knows there, yeah, that'll be a fire.
That would be.
I'm inviting you to come on to the show. We are a growing podcast. We are neutral with our political views. Now we're neutral. Now we're neutral in our political views.
But hey, I can be neutral.
Yeah. But
I mean the fire thing, like, okay, I know you cannot burn barrels.
Right, yeah, that's illegal across the state.
Because that's garbage, and it does fucking stink.
And you cannot burn garbage.
And put bad shit in the air, too.
But at the same time, burning wood, what the fuck? Burning leaves, what the fuck?
Jacksonville has a burn
ban. Black walnuts suck.
Jacksonville has a burn ban. We cannot burn on certain days, but it is not enforced.
And not only that, but there's certain holidays that you can't burn.
Right. Jacksonville has a burn ban. We're not supposed to burn. We can burn on certain days our brush, but there's certain ways you can get around it. Like if I have a bonfire, which I'm not going to lie, I got to burn some brush in my backyard. I've had so many sticks and limbs fall from this winter. I got some brush to burn. Corey, I think we're all feeling that way. This state has gone ass backwards.
Yeah, you're fucking right.
And I would love to see anyone defend why this is a good idea. But the point I'm making is like, we can't really burn brush in Jacksonville unless we have a pack of hot dogs out there, because then we could argue, oh, we're having a wiener roast. I've done that before. Had a bonfire. Cops show up in my yard. What are you doing? Oh, we're having a wiener roast. Where's your hot dog? Right here. Okay, have a good night.
Hot dogs or marshmallows?
Yeah, I wasn't cooking the hot dogs. No, I was just burning brush. But
hey, one time I had steaks.
This bill does not make any sense. Like, I know the state is strapped for cash. The state has spent ridiculous, ludicrous amounts of money on the dumbest possible things. There are parts of this state, there are townships in this state that don't even have paved roads.
We shouldn't be strapped for cash, though, because of how much taxes we have.
Because of how much taxes? Well, where are those taxes going? And the question is
that's a goddamn good question.
We need, in my opinion, this is the only thing that Trump did when he first got in office. I agreed with. He went through and he had that Department of Government Excess thing, the Doge, find out we were wasting money on ridiculous areas.
I wish Doge would have fucking kept going.
We need a Doge in Illinois. We need a Doge to figure out.
Yeah.
We pay how much in taxes? I mean, We pay how much in taxes? We have fewer liberties than most people in this country.
Next to California, we're the highest tax state.
We're
No, we are the highest.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we are. Yeah,
The chick
I
looks
think
like she-
we did
We
surpass
take over that
California.
spot.
Let's see.
But what Tyler's basically saying is we have a douche and a need a doge.
All right.
Okay, Bubba, you win that one.
The fuck? I made soda spit out, or made Susan spit out my full throttle. Yeah, Bubba is right. Illinois is currently the highest. Illinois has the current highest taxes. My question is, for what? For New York, I can see it because you got a lot in New York. For California, I can see it because there's a lot in California. What in the fuck is in Illinois besides Chicago that is demanding excess amounts of money? What?
Cornfields.
Oh, we have to maintain the. Oh, we got to maintain the cornfields. Oh, Jesus Christ. We don't maintain the cornfields. We're going to have a problem. Oh, it's not like we can't just let them go. Oh, we can't.
They're not maintaining downstate roads.
Our
Sorry,
corn
Steve.
doesn't even stay here.
No, it really doesn't.
No.
It doesn't.
No, it goes to Frito Lay, and it goes to Iowa.
Corey,
Well, also, a lot of people don't realize that the corn that we grow here, most of it is not for human consumption. It's a lot of it goes for ethanol and
It's
stuff
either
like that.
hang on.
it's
I want
either
to.
feed material or ethanol. Yeah.
I want to address something here. Corey is saying wait till Darren Bailey starts Illinois. Darren Bailey is not going to win the governor election.
No.
I
Just
do not.
why.
I don't think he is. I know he's leading right now in the polls for the Republican side, but he fucked up big time in 2026 by running his mouth. He is not, and we lost Kluge again. He is not who
he's leaving. He's got to pick up one of the kids.
Proposed bill after the show. He is not. Oh, he's left.
Yeah, Kluge had to go pick up one of the kids.
Oh, okay, that's why.
How the fuck do you know that?
He was in
It's in our
private chat.
Private chat.
Darren Bailey had one shot in 2026 and he failed. He failed because Darren Bailey ran his mouth and was not prepared. Now, granted, Darren Bailey has gained ground since then with his opposition to PICA, the Illinois assault weapons ban, and everything else, but I don't agree. I don't think Darren Bailey has a chance. I don't think he has a chance of winning it. And I also say this too. There's another thing. Let me look this up. I gotta make sure it's still accurate.
I thought I saw something about someone's trying to get a bill set that makes it so that even like people who are allowed to have guns can only own a certain number of guns, like
Chicago
5 guns or something.
That's not true.
Red. Chicago
like,
will never turn red, Corey.
The thing is,
like saying that the Bears and the Bulls and the Cubs and the White Sox are leaving Chicago. You have a better chance of those 4 teams leaving Chicago than Chicago turning red. And I don't know why. I hate Chicago. Chicago is such a nasty ass city.
I've been there twice in my whole life.
I've been there several times in my whole life. And I'll tell you right now, I've been there and I've been to New York. I've been to multiple Las Vegas, Chicago. Nothing impressive.
I lived in Chicago.
The only people who love Chicago are the ones who were born from Chicago and still have a problem. But here's the thing.
I lived there. I'll tell you what, my favorite place is still out in Washington State. I love Seattle, that area.
Oh, I saw some.
Hang on.
And Branson. I love
can I
Branson too.
finish? Oh, I love Branson too. Can I finish what I was going to say?
Yeah, go ahead. Go.
Fuck no. I mean, yeah.
Fuck you. Pritzker
Oh,
right
what?
now. I said, fuck you. Oh, I get a half-hour head start before you get over here. What would you fucking do? It'll take me a half hour to get out of my chair the way my back is. All right, all I was going to say was Pritzker's approval rating right now is. I love you too. You know, I'm just fucking with you. Pritzker's approval rating as of 2025 is 52%. He took a 2% drop because of Pika. 52.2% approval rating. With 40
because of what?
Because he took a drop because the passage of Pika and the assault weapons ban and his
Pikachu?
family. He took a 2% drop because the state is so fucking brainwashed. So he's at 52% approval rating with 40% of voters disapproving of him. Now, granted, there's still that 8% that's still unaccounted for, but that had to be a large 8% to sit there and say, yeah, we do not approve of JB Pritzker. I mean, he's seeking a third term. We all know what he's really going to do. He's going to run for the White House.
Yeah, he's running for the White House.
He's going for it. Which, if he gets the White House,
we're all fucked.
We're all fucked because I gave Joe Biden a chance and he dropped the ball and fucked up.
Joe Biden wasn't Joe Biden, though.
Well, the stuff that's coming out about Joe Biden's fucking creepy. Like, he didn't even have control of the White House. The Democrats told him what to do. But anyways, the thing that aggravates me, J.B. Pritzker does not listen to Illinois. He listens to Chicago and only Chicago. Day one throws out all the White House. Yep, the White House will be the biggest condemned building on the planet.
He would tax the whole country beyond what we could live.
He wants to sit there. Okay, I want to point to you this way. Everybody wants to sit there. Oh, I would give J.B. Pritzker a chance. No, you don't. Because we actually have suffered with our finances more. We thought we were bad under Rod Blagojevich and George Ryan and Jim Edgar. No, hell no.
Rod Blowovich. Go Blowovich.
J.B. Pritzker doesn't listen to anything that Illinois says, but he will listen to what the mayor of Chicago says. He'll listen to his fellow Democrats. He'll do whatever it takes to sit there and try and one up Donald Trump. In my opinion,
one-on-one with him.
He won't. Blagojevich jump ship on the party and like kind of sticking up for more Republicans and stuff now.
I haven't seen that, Corey, and I think that's probably there's no basis behind that. Although this shit between Epstein and Bill Gates is,
yeah, that's some tricky shit. But
that's going down.
I don't think the Biden that we had in office was the original Biden. I honestly don't think it is.
It was the dementia-filled Biden.
I'm about one fire pit vote away from moving to Missouri.
Who said that?
Corey. It's actually kind of funny. The shit that's coming out about Biden, like, it's horrible because I gave Biden a chance. Okay, now everybody knows I'm neutral. I am neutral, regardless of what
you're neutered. We got it.
No, shut up. Yeah, that's a deep state lie. I am neutral when it comes to politics. I don't care for Donald Trump, and I didn't care for Joe Biden.
What about Bill Clinton?
Well, Bill Clinton could just, Bill Clinton's on the Epstein list, so there's your fucking answer there.
Yeah, that motherfucker's hiding right now.
That motherfucker's going. He said he's gonna go. He's gonna answer the subpoena and go testify. Good luck. This will be a train wreck and a dumpster fire of epic proportions, and no one will go to jail. No one will go to jail. But
nobody has gone to jail over
not yet. No, nobody's. I'm sorry, but Epstein's like a Christmas ornament. It don't hang itself.
Oh, and I don't think he's even actually dead. So
I think he is.
No, but I don't think so.
Getting back to what I said, because we were getting sidetracked. This country will be destroyed under J.B. Pritzker. There are Democrats, I believe, deserve a shot in the White House. There are Democrats, I believe, who would be good because they are either young, fresh ideas, or
John F. Kennedy would be great.
okay, Bubba. What the fuck? He's dead.
Oh yeah,
You mean RFK? No, I don't think RFK.
not RFK. No, not him. No, he doesn't have the same values.
Yeah. They're gonna put a corpse in the White House. That's better than what we've had.
Well, yeah, they could put the corpse in fucking Chicago as the governor, and we'd be better off.
What I'm saying is that there are definitely decent Democratic candidates that deserve a shot. There are decent Republican candidates that deserve a shot. But for some fucking reason, for the past 8 years, this country has voted in the biggest fucking idiot, which would either be a Biden or a Trump. And now here we are. Oh, let's piss and fire again and see what happens. We're going to vote in J.B. Pritzker for 2028.
No, we're not.
I hope we don't, because honestly, of every politician ever in my 40 years of experience, I have never known one more crooked, more blatantly ignorant, and more of a liar than J.B. Pritzker.
Did you say blatantly instead of blatantly?
I said blatantly.
No, I'm pretty sure you said blatantly.
Okay.
I think
But
we should all.
you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. And I'm so tired.
I think we should all just move to Oregon.
No,
you just want to go on a Bigfoot hunt, but
Well, there's Bigfoot.
oh Jesus Christ!
Weed cheap there,
How do we go from politics to Bigfoot?
and I just
Wait. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I was like, what? Welcome to
What?
as long as there's like no sexual intent behind it, like
Oh, like Lewis and Clark?
yeah.
Somebody once told me that I should be on the radio, and I made the mistake of saying I'm not going on without my career. I should have went on with my. I should have said yes. I'll go on the radio. I'll give the show to Sage. I'm done.
No, if you're going to radio, I'm going with you.
Bubba's Missouri, Tennessee, and North Carolina is long. Yeah, it's weird too because we know Maggie, and we love Maggie and Dad. We're glad she's here. She moved to Illinois, and my first thought was, why? Why move to Illinois?
Same thing I said.
Nobody wants to willingly go to hell.
Yeah, welcome to hell. You know what? There's actually a town in Michigan named Hell, and that's where the solution is from. We're from Hell, Michigan, but goddamn, we're living in hell right now, right here in Illinois. It's bullshit.
Yeah. They don't sell liquor on holidays. They don't bother me. I'm usually stocked.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah.
Yeah,
No. If I have a good party going on and I run out of alcohol, I need to go get more alcohol. So I can't go to Kansas.
You guys really want a book to read, find out more about how corrupt our government is and how sick. I know our government's corrupt right now. I mean, for God's sake, I'm sorry, but yes.
Yeah, Bruce, I don't need to read a book to figure that out.
We did elect a goddamn felon to be our 47th president. We elected our...
But that so-called felon got away with it.
Yes, Maggie lives in Illinois now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been corrupt for years.
Where the fuck have you been, Corey?
Thanksgiving, I had to drive to Missouri for liquor. Gee, why do you drive to... That's when you stock up.
Yeah.
She's not far from Missouri.
Oh, she's not?
I'm pretty sure she's not. I know me and her have talked about it before. I think she's like 30 minutes away from Missouri or something like that.
I know the one year she was here for the
The ghost walk.
The ghost walk,
Yeah.
yeah. I just realized my lights aren't on. I can't do politics. I literally, and this is the weird thing too. Is I have a friend who she is a hardcore. She's 45 minutes away from Kansas City, and I don't know what cone the Palm Springs is. I think you mean come.
What? Hold on. What are you talking
Everybody's
about?
offering, like, people are offering new places to move to. Apparently, cone.
Oh, Palm Springs.
Palm Springs, I guess that's what Chloe says. But
I'd visit, but I can't move there yet.
it was about a 5-hour drive. It wasn't that bad. You drove 5 hours for liquor.
Why do the palms have
Holy
springs?
fuck! Couldn't you have found a different exit, or like somewhere?
So let me get this straight, Alicia. You drove 5 hours.
No, 5 hours would have got you in Illinois.
That's
Oh
what
no,
she's
no,
saying.
yeah. She drove 5 hours here to Illinois. 45 minutes. Damn.
Okay, yeah, 45 minutes. Okay, that's still a long time for fucking liquor, but worth it. Don't get me wrong.
Sage gives up on a turd after 25 minutes.
The fuck ever. No, if there's alcohol, actually, no. I have a gas station that's 24 hours, and they sell.
everything
they
closed
sell-
at 9 there.
No, Bubba. As what I'm saying is, like,
You-
if I go up to the truck stop right there at Auburn and 55,
Yeah.
the Circle K, they sell. They're open 24-hour, and they sell alcohol 24-hour.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
but
the only place around this area that sells alcohol 24-hour.
But I was talking about that where you live.
Where I live?
Everything close at like 9.
No,
Most small towns like that, like everything closes early as fuck. And
in Verdon, Circle K is open 24-hour.
you don't live in Vernon.
I live in there. That's Verdon
I
is
know,
like
close.
4 minutes away. Auburn, the Casey's at the 4 is open 24-hour, and that's 7 minutes away, depending on how fast I drive. But go on out to the truck stop, that's about 15 minutes away, and I can get beer 24 hours a day. Any alcohol, they got a hell of a selection out there. They don't just have beer; they got bottles.
Yeah, it's a good sized place.
yeah. Well, I got nothing else to talk about. What about you guys?
Balls.
Balls. It's going on 10 o'clock. You know, I mean,
That's it.
Going on, it's after 10.
it's after 10 o'clock. Yeah. Well, forgive me, Bubba, for having to try and say it real fast before you interrupt us yet again.
What a dick!
No shit.
You know what?
By the way, in case
Sorry
anybody's
about
wondering,
no damn luck.
I have a picture. I got some things we got to talk about after the air, off the air anyway. So something happened. So I'll tell you
Okay.
guys. So let's go ahead and get to it. One fire pit ban away from leaving the state. Yeah, I'm one back straight off of an issue from saying fuck it. Well, this will be fast. Final thoughts, but Suze,
Yes.
final thought. Not when you're in pain. Ah, yeah. Lizzie, do you have a final thought? Okay. She probably passed out already because she's got to work tomorrow, don't she?
Yeah, probably.
And I know Maggie's probably out sleeping too. So, all right, Bubba, go ahead and take it away.
Like I said, everyone needs to go to Oregon and walk around naked.
Where the fuck did that know?
No. Some people should never walk around naked
No.
or wear tight clothes.
No,
but it's legal.
no.
It may not be morally
I'd rather
correct, but
broadcast with the,
Doesn't mean it's right.
I'd rather broadcast with the Soviet Union again than ever see you butt naked. I'd rather blow my brains out. Than see you. Man, that's a fact.
Tyler, I was okay with the first part of that.
Why Oregon? Where did this come from? Is this something I missed?
Yeah, no
Is
negative.
this something I missed that happened during the show?
What's that?
The whole Oregon walking naked.
No, I know. No. Bubba just started bringing that shit
Reach
up.
that out there for some reason. Jesus. All right. There goes that fireball flying through the fucking air. All right, Sage. Not really the final thoughts, but what have you got?
Bonfires should never be regulated or taxed. But at the same time, if they are, and that does come down to be taxed, the tax should go to the local fire departments of every town.
Yes.
Plain and simple, that would be the best thing to happen. Instead of going, Central Illinois straight up to Chicago just for J.B. Pritzker to rub his dick in it or his ass. So yeah, that's my shit. Fuck that. Which I don't think that bill's gonna get passed anyway. So
I don't know. It's become such a laughing stock, but it would not surprise me.
I could see JB running to sign that paper.
I can't see JB running because that involves him
Right.
running.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
And JB, his other proposal of doing some other stupid shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you're an idiot, dude. You're an idiot. Hey. Will Hike says, fight me. I'm going to take one. Fight me. Fight me because I have beat Will Hike more times than he has beaten me. So I'm just saying.
I'll say this. Will Hite wants to fight JB Pritzker. Sage wants to fight JB Pritzker. Obviously, that's all comedic and it's satire. They don't really want to fight him. I will debate JB Pritzker.
No,
I'll
debate him too.
I'll debate him. I'll literally debate the man. And I tell you, it won't be pretty because I'm a 40-year-old fucking Illinoisan who's dealt with his shit. Don't matter. He's also bigger than me. Who cares?
I'll poop on his doorstep.
I will totally debate any of those. JB, the woman, the Karen that wants to do the fucking fire ban on burn pits. I'll debate both of you.
I think I'll just debate JB. So, all right. Well, before we get out of here, a few things. I love it how I invited her to come on the show. I was literally saying I was trying to get her on. I had no idea how to talk to her or contact her, but I wanted her to come on and explain herself. She ain't gonna come on now. But anyways, first and foremost, before we get out of here, Pinfall Wrestling is presenting the Robin Casper Memorial Tournament. That is literally this Saturday. You got Pinfall Wrestling Saturday. Sunday, the Seahawks will murder the Patriots. Great way to start your weekend off. Robin Casper was a huge influence in local area wrestling, especially in pinfall, and pinfall honors her name with a tournament in her name. This is an all-women's tournament, all women competitors, all female combatants. This will be an incredible show to start off the month of February. That is February 7th at the 8th Street Gym at 401 North Die Street. That's 1320. That's there. It's at the 8th Street Gym in Springfield. That's all I know. Leave me alone. My Alzheimer's kicked in.
Tyler just had a stroke.
I had a stroke, yeah. I was thinking about fucking smoking weed with Woodstock Willie. All right, everybody.
He's fucking cool, dude.
We will be back Friday. Ask Dr. Sage will be Friday. And I'm sure more of the cast members will be on. So,
Well, maybe, hopefully.
On behalf of just a list I gotta go through. Jason Kluge, Jason Wilhite, Hollywood Tim Gibbons, April Binkley, Maggie, Lizzie, and Aaron Durham. That's Sage. That is, I don't know anymore. We will be back.
He's just Bubba.
We will be back Friday with another edition of the Best Damn Podcast. Till then, here it is. Your moment is zen.
We have a moment of zen? Holy shit. Oh, shit. That's fuck around and find out.
That's straight up Tom and Jerry right there. All right, y'all. We'll see you Friday. I won't be here. Sage is hosting the show. So long, everybody. Yeah, I got to work Friday. So I got to work Friday. Well, I can't. At least I ain't got to smoke weed with fucking.
At least you know.